Good evening, and very welcome along to the Sopherone Saga right here on the Emerald Collective. My name is GM Dave, and I'm the creator and dungeon master for all things Sopherone. This is episode 91. How do we get here? Of the Sopherone Saga. But you know who else is 91? Only Judy fucking Dench. So I'll be giving a free point of inspiration to the first character to find an NPC named James and give him a strict talking to about his lack of professionalism. Real simple on that one. Now look, we know we're not on Twitch every evening, even though we'd love to be. So with that in mind, the Emerald Collective, we're also in the podcast scene. We have a call, and we have a Call of Cthulhu story available on all podcast platforms and also on our YouTube channel. It's called No Silver Linings, and it's set in Silver Mines, County Tipperary in 1919. Our current series, podcast series, is by the inimitable Mark Corrigan of Shunnet Games. It's called The Violet Madness. You can catch episode 0 on most podcast platforms for an intro to the continuation of this previously streamed adventure. Yes. So look, it's set in the land of Castonia and tells the tales of our heroes trying to rid the land of the disease known only as the Violet Madness. We're up to episode 36 right now, Wings and Hooves, wherever you get your podcast. And Julia, to your patrons, you can get a sneak peek of episode 37 2 weeks earlier on our Patreon. But you'll no longer find the Emerald Collective on Spotify, as their values are worlds apart from our own. We are still on most of the other platforms, though, so it shouldn't be too hard to find us. Now, did I mention Patreon? I sure did. You can go to patreon.com/the Emerald Collection to find ours. Depending on the tier you choose, every month you'll receive battle maps, magical items, and monsters to use in your games, and even bonus maps with variant versions. All original, all made by us. And you might even see some of them in the streams. You'll also get access to the latest podcast episodes 2 weeks before they drop on the regular platforms. We offer discounted rates on selected items on Drive-Thru RPG. Friends of EC Rates with our resident cartographer It's Map, who's behind me, and artist Liz Shangavi, formerly known as Zorp's Art. She did all the Patreon art, so that's who that is. Now, it will even give you a shout out on our Twitch stream to say thanks for supporting us. Tonight's shout out goes to Shane Kenny. Shane, thank you as always for your support. We love you. Listen, if you don't have the coin to spare to sign up for the higher tiers, you can still hit that $1 tier to show your support. But wait, we also have a free tier you can sign up for. You'll receive some free gifts for doing so, and some of our GMs have even been known to drop some of the maps used on our one-shots for folks at the free tier and above. So head on over to Patreon and check that out. Now look at that cool overlay with all the shields and the fancy numbers. What do they mean? Well, look, you can use your channel points. They're free to bestow boons upon players and the GM. Boon grants 1d4 to attack rolls and ability checks and saving throws. If you sub to our channel or gift a sub to another, you can offer inspiration to a player or the GM. Don't forget that part. Inspiration allows the reroll of attack rolls or ability checks, but not death saves. So do remember that one. Please remember to say in chat, who shall receive your boon or inspiration. Now, let's move. Do you know what? Let's move to the amazing map of Sopherone City. Because I forgot I wanted to show you that. This is pretty cool. You guys can see this as we move up. Roll 20, just gonna let me do it. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That is the capital city of Sopherone. That's where these guys have avoided going for 91 episodes. But I still got it commissioned by the amazing Jog Brogson. So he's incredibly talented. Jog is a joy to work with. You can get an array of maps and maps and item cards over on his Patreon. You'll see the link pop up on our Twitch chat several times throughout the stream. And as you zoom in, you can see that is all hand drawn. Jog has, and even like if you go to cons and things, Irish cons, you can see he's usually the guy that does most of the convention maps for the venue and stuff. And so he's amazing. So check him out. I think it's time to meet our wonderful players. We're down 2 tonight, but don't worry, it will not impact how quickly they die. Maybe it will. We're going to start with Carrig. Carrig, tell us a bit about you, what you're doing here, and who you're playing.
Hey, I'm Carrig. I play Ren Orm, a resident transmutation / pyromaniac wizard. He's, recently been relieved of the kind of curse put upon him by what he can only assume was Galasar, and is currently enjoying the fact that he's been brought back from the dead and trying his best to, turn over somewhat of a new leaf, maybe? I don't know. Hard to say yet. I haven't had much of an opportunity to test that. And yeah, I run the stream Arcane Adventures in Andromedas, which you can catch returning on Tuesday, which is a high magic setting of my own creation. Yep. And, we got a few great people, including our Technomistress playing in that game, so do tune in. It's going to be a big one next week.
Thank you very much. Let's go to Joe next, moving top left to bottom right.
Hi, my name is Joe. Well, it's not really my name, but it's what people use anyway.
That's what you asked us to use. we can change it to you.
I play.
do you
No,
want
we
us to use your
can't
full one?
for that. No.
Okay, all right.
I play Robert Seth Cooper. He is a human rogue. Have a little bit of fighter in there. About Joe, recently I've taken up drawing again.
Nice.
And I have so much homework. But Robert doesn't draw so much anymore. Doesn't have the hands just don't do what he want them to. So yeah, that's me. And I do rock climbing and I drive a Pajero, of course.
Nice, Pajero. Thank you very much, Joe. Kiva is on the weekend shift tonight, so she can't join us. Somebody will be piloting Theodore, though. Let's move on to Stephen. Stephen, tell us a bit about you and who you're playing.
Oh, well, good afternoon, evening. I am Stephen, your Paladin pal, and this evening I am piloting Orixiam Grim, the Soul Grim, in the party currently, as his brother is somewhere in the Elven nation of Calaril.
Not
Let's
yet.
hope.
Nearly there. Yeah.
Well, there you go. We have a GPS update from our valuable Dave. He is currently Orixiam is currently an art fanatic. He has found a long lost portrait which is valued beyond the means of Sopherone itself, so he'll most likely buy Sopherone City when he gets it valued by Antiques Roadshow, or at least the Sopheronian version.
If only you had a Thieves Guild defense it for you.
Well, no, it's a legitimate find. He doesn't need a fence. Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah. So he has to get out of the well and find out what's going on in the sinkhole that Cardigan's fallen, or Ren has fallen down. Beg your pardon.
Okay. Thank you very much, Stephen. Last but not least, Ryan, tell us a bit about you, what you're doing on your stream, and all the rest of it, and of course, who you're playing.
Hi guys, I'm Ryan, aka Deranged Rhino, as most of you know by now. And yeah, when I'm not here, I'm over on Wednesdays with Flying Orc, also playing in another D&D campaign from my original DM back in the day, and carrying on with him and all of our lovely friends over there. And then when I'm not there, I am usually Thursday to Sunday on my own stream. And there recently, I've been playing Minecraft again. Actually, I've gotten back into it and been enjoying messing up some zombies and creepers and stuff like that, and also getting exploded when I don't want to.
Well, that sucks.
Do you play it modded or just vanilla?
Just vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we like the hard struggle.
You don't know the hard struggle until you played certain mods, man.
Yeah.
Try our Hellcraft, buddy.
Listen, you can add those mods, but then I guarantee you add all the mods to help you as well. Just keep it as it should have been.
That's a mod pack designed specifically to fuck you over.
I see. Okay, well, getting back to the D&D, Ryan, tell us about who you're playing.
Yeah, I should do that too, shouldn't I? So tonight I am playing Fogoth. Yeah, you heard me right. He is a imp on a vengeance spree against his twin brother, who has seemingly been given some extra power, although that's been offered to me as well. Will I take it? Will I not? Will I, throw the party into a dungeon and have him come and capture him? I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Okay. Thank you, friendos. I think we'll do a quick recap of what's happening in the continent of Sopherone. Sopherone is a continent at war. To the northwest, the elven nation of Calaril, which once flourished on Sopherone, has been beaten back to a small area at the tip of the continent. Change in leadership in the Elven Kingdom, however, has resulted in a shift in policy. And their relationship with the kingdom of King Gregor of Sopherone has changed irreparably. Oh, we love the king. No longer would they sit back and allow their people to be subjugated by the human kingdom. Over the last few years, the elves have fought back and retaken the lands on the western side of the Vertex Crux, the huge mountain range that separates east from west in Sopherone. Steadily losing ground to the elves, King Gregor has tasked his best man or men, the skilled and lethal Valders, or Valder, depending on whether they're beside each other or not. They're twins, to hunt down the legendary artifact that was once used thousands of years ago by an emerging human kingdom to completely wipe out the native Dragonborn that ruled this continent, so he can now deploy it against the elves. Enter our heroes, the Saviors of Somerton, a small group of ragtag adventurers who have stumbled across the king's nefarious plan and have dedicated themselves to putting a stop to it. Joined by the Brothers Grimm, servants of the Temple of the Platinum Dragon, maybe at this stage servants to the Platinum Dragon and maybe not the Temple. I must update that. They persevere against all the kingdom has to throw them in the hopes of restoring balance to Sopherone. Right now, we join our heroes having escaped the winter city of Artex after the cold-blooded murder of the noble Earl Jesper, son of Duke Ulrich and Duchess Sophie of Artex, and grandson of Prince Arik and Princess Mia of Sopherone City. Currently hiding out in the Drakewar Forest, our heroes have just slain an ancient creature that had ties to the Dragonborn barbarian Scales' mysterious past, and are now exploring the glade once called home. So, what could be waiting for the party beneath the Drakewar Tower? What was that long trumpet blast that rang out when Theo opened the first door beneath the tower? And just when will Fogoff's brother show up to murder Ren? There's only one way to find out. Let's play some D&D.
Yeah, kill Ren.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Moving us back to the Drakewar Glade here. Drakewar Tower 2. There we go. Boop. We've got some lovely we've got some, what is it? Some lovely bird sounds here. I'm gonna have to put on some. Let's put on default.
We did short rest, right?
Yes.
Cool. You did.
Okay, I'm just checking if I have my features. Is this guy still friendly?
Who?
This guy. This
Fog
dude.
off.
Yes.
That's not fun.
Oh, the card, yeah. So so I'll set the scene. As you guys are sort of rested and recuperated a little bit after your battle with the Drakewar Princess, you can see the cards now are kind of wandering in, these small little diminutive fake creatures, and they are just sort of taking hammer and chisel to the statues, these errant adventurers that were turned to stone by her gaze. As this is a type, our little card friends love stone, and this type of stone is incredibly rare, so they're very excited that they can now get their hands on it. And what they plan to do with it is anyone's guess. They haven't said, but
I know what they plan to do with it.
What are they going to do with it?
You know how, have you seen like statues all over Europe, how they've been like rubbed off in certain places?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like Molly Malone.
Yeah, they're gonna do something like that with the stones. They just want to take them somewhere people can see. So.
Oh, well, they're actively destroying them. But listen. I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's weird and I love it. As you guys kind of stand around, you would have seen Theo, our blood hunter here, as I shift ping, sort of grab the rope and very expertly and acrobatically make his way down. And unfortunately, no one saw how amazing that descent was. But as the weather grows a little bit more inclement up here, that you can feel some sort of, you can feel the wind rushing through the trees a little bit stronger now, and there's rain in that wind. If you've ever felt a wind that carries rain before it rains, you know. There's a downpour on the way. Not helped by the fact that Scales found a bucket that was linked to the elemental plane of water. That is essentially a bag of holding / kind of extra planar container, and put it into his bag of holding, which opened a rift to the elemental plane of water. It's a small tear, but there is a steady flow of water now entering the Drakewar Forest from the elemental plane of water, which is not a good thing. Look, maybe the inhabitants of the forest can, I don't know, try and make something positive out of it. Hard to know. Maybe you could maybe nobody has access to elemental plane of water, and they can bottle it and sell it. Capitalism lives again. As Theodore rappels down, you can hear some sort of anyone who's nearby, fog off Scales and the coward, and Robert, maybe you can hear some sort of scrabbling, and then you hear this long trumpet blast. It rings out through the forest as who's playing Theodore? Who played Theodore the last time?
I did, but
okay, you're up, big man.
Scales, so I don't mind doing. Yeah.
Okay, well then somebody else want to play Theodore?
I don't mind.
Joe?
I've never played a Blood Hunter.
Anyone else play the Blood Hunter?
If you want to give me Scales, and then Carrie
you can do Scales.
Yeah.
Perfect. Guys, give us a steer in the music. If it's too loud, we will certainly sort that out. Okay, so scales. Boop. I will edit that. Oh god, everyone has access to scales. Let's go to rep. Let's go to Christian, and let's add. Here it's right now. In your journals and can be edited and controlled by. Let's go to that. Jesus. Rep. Okay, I'm gonna add.
Do I already have? Do you know? I do.
And you should have access to scales now.
I do, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, itchy eye. Okay, what are we doing? As that
So-
blast rings out.
Is that coming from out above, or is that down where Theo is?
That's
currently?
down. That's down where Theo is.
Okay, could I have Theo make some sort of perception check to see if he can identify what like it's clearly a horn of some sort, but like roughly.
Move. Okay, moving over here. Theo is
glasses
down.
push up.
Down. I'm going to shift pink. So we have it there. Theo is down the 120 feet down this this long dark shaft, and as he sort of opens this door, puts his hand on the metal door, and these sort of squeaky, unoiled hinges go. But more importantly, you hear, "Hi guys, Toka Do Jakari, Jakari. Well, you're welcome in, and we hope you like D&D because this is what we're doing here." As you put your hand on that door, it's the hinges protest with this sort of high pitched scream. But worse still, you hear that long trumpet blast. It seems to emanate from everywhere. I think I'm not going to ask for an Arcana roll. This is definitely some sort of magical alarm system that is designed to trigger and warn maybe the people or the Drakewar princess upstairs if she was alarm! If she was sleeping, or God knows. But it's definitely, look, if there's anything here that can be roused from an eternal slumber, they have been, consider them roused.
Okay.
As you look through that door, you can see maybe 5, 10, 15 feet of a corridor by maybe 10 feet wide, and ends in another steel door.
Okay. So have any of the others started to make their way down yet?
Let's move back up and find out, guys. Up in the Drakewar Tower, towering over you. That weather beginning to get worse and worse now. The long grass sort of blowing in this strong breeze. Those red leaves from the tree beside the pit just getting sort of just rolling over and throughout this glade. Orixiam, let's go back to you first. You came up from the well. We didn't put the painting in the bag of holding because we were worried about not being able to get it back out when the enlarge reduce spell wore off. So you're currently up now, and as you sort of make it, I think that it was a minute long is the duration on enlarge reduce. So it's not going to be long until your painting returns to its full size, 5 feet by 9 feet.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
His plan is to remove the backing off the frame.
Oh, lovely.
And remove the canvas from the frame.
Okay, cool. Can you give me... okay, so this is going to be... Right, this is something that I think is probably best done in a room or a dry area. It's beginning to rain. You can do it here. I'm not going to say it's not going to be successful. It will be more difficult than doing it... Emerald Collective, are you Dave? No, Emerald Collective is our techno mistress who's... I'm Dave.
Emerald Collective Dave is Dave.
So is my wife. Emerald Collective.
That's a reference.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, as you sort of you can feel the weather just closing in now. I mean, if you want to just take a dagger to it and go, shh, we're gonna look for a sleight of hand check, I think. Or if you'd like to argue for something else, if you'd like to Eldritch Blast it out of the painting, you can
Sleight of hand to dagger it carefully, or
to dagger it carefully, yeah. Daggle. You can try Daggle. Yeah, either.
Haggle the daggle.
Haggle the Daggle. Haggle my own Daggle and never leave the house.
I don't have proficiency, but could I give the help action to just hold the frame still while he's doing that? Because I'm also down
Yes, you can certainly
Yeah.
try that. That will take it from a disadvantage to a regular roll.
there. Yep.
Sure. Why not?
I
whatever.
cut canvas almost every single day.
Before you,
Is that a euphemism?
No, really, it's really
Okay,
something I do.
as Fogoff is watching these two idiots trying to take this picture out, he just gets his pipe out and just lets out this ear-piercing, like this, like sort of like really high pitched. Like mostly only dogs can hear it, but these two can because he's directing it at them. And then as they look at him, he just goes,
We are down a
"Be
high.
careful now."
We're down a well. We can't
No,
see.
no, you're up. I would.
Well, you're up on top. I
I
believe.
thought you
Up
just
on
got
top,
out.
Yeah.
Oh, we got out. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is happening up above, below.
And he just, as you look at him, he just goes, "Be careful now," and he will give Orixiam a D8 for his bardic inspiration.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right, let's
So
go.
we're gonna go sleight of hand. You're gonna whoop this dagger out, and you're gonna try and
Slish,
remove.
slash, loosh. Let's see.
Nice.
Get the fuck out of here with a nat 20.
Yeah,
Smite-
Rixium might start attack. He knows how this shit goes.
That's a sack. All right, all right.
Smite the painting.
Okay. So you.
I think Orixium has the expert idea to tilt the blade into the frame and then just follow the edge.
I love it. Okay. So as you, yeah, look, this is expert level shit. So yes, you successfully remove the canvas from the frame. Are you just rolling it up, or are you going to examine it?
He's gonna roll it up so it is a denser, narrower diameter, and he can feed it into his handy haversack perfectly and make it removable is the action, but it's not the word I'm looking for. Retrievable is the word. I'm looking
Retrievable,
for.
excellent. Yes. So as you, what's your passive perception? Alexium, I can click here and see it's 14. As you roll this up, you do see there is writing on the back of the painting. I don't know if you want to continue. It is in. As you roll it up, though, I will say it is in some sort of ink, and you the drops of rain are beginning to make one or two letters sort of run.
Right. Well, as he is it a language he understands?
Ooh. Do you speak Draconic?
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's in Draconic.
Also speak Draconic. So
Well, he won't stop because he did hear crashing and banging and loud horn. But is there any glimpses in like the quick spinning it up like key words? He
Dragon is dead.
In Soviet Russia, dragon is you. I think what we have is our very first use of passive insight, which is 8 plus proficiency plus insight. Is that it? Or 10? Is it 10 plus insight for passive, right?
it's 8 plus proficiency plus whatever your insight modifier would be. Yeah, same as
No,
perception.
Or we
isn't
should.
it?
I think
It
passive
wouldn't
is
be-
10.
It wouldn't be plus proficiency.
So it's
It would
it's
just
plus 10.
be plus your insight, and if you're proficient in insight, you would get a bonus.
Oh, that's what I
I
meant.
am
like, plus your-
proficient.
Yeah.
and I have 4.
Why can I
so-
not click on this? Roll20's been weird for me lately. I'm just going to refresh it, whereas I can't alt-click on tokens anymore, which is a big thing. It's a big sort of feature of how I work. Let's just try that again. No, anyway. Okay, cool. So what is your... I think if it's above a 15, we'll talk.
Well, how we did? What are the pluses? He is proficient in insight and has a +4.
That'd be 12. You'd have 12. It's 8 plus insight.
Well, was there not a proficiency?
plus
was there not a bonus
proficiency.
for proficiency?
Yeah, but it's 8 plus proficiency plus what your insight skill is if you're
Yeah, so
proficient.
16.
it'd be-
Yes, then it's 16.
No, because it'd be you have a +4 to your insight. That's including your proficiency, isn't it?
No, that's based on your modifier
Well,
from your stat block.
Hold
Well,
on,
what's your-
guys.
what's-
Hold
what's
on,
your-
hold on,
what's
guys.
your
Hold on.
proficiency
I'm gonna sort this out right now as I click on Orixium's token, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. Yeah, so it's 4 in total is your yeah, so it's 10 plus your insight modifier. It's what we're doing for tonight.
Okay.
As we 14, look, yeah, I think you don't beat the 50. You can add a boon if you want. You can blow a boon and you'll get an idea of what this is before you put it away, or you can wait.
I'm also
hold on,
there.
Hold on, Carrie.
I have a 15.
Carrie, hold on 1 second.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough.
Steven.
Yeah, I'll take a bill.
You do also have your bardic. I don't know if that's allowed to be used on that because it's not
yeah,
quite the
I'm
same
happy
thing.
to say you can absolutely use that if you want.
And it's a D10.
And keep the
I got it
boon.
wrong.
Yeah, and the bardic will probably go in what, like 1 minute?
Yeah, 30 seconds you got left on it, maybe.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Let's
let's use the free D10 in case we get a little more knowledge the higher we go.
No problem.
So 9, 21. No. 14,
Given
9, 23.
Okay, cool. So, I'm just going to reposition my dog here. I know, I'm sorry, but you're about to fall off. Okay, so as you roll this up, and you can sort of scroll. You're kind of reading it as you roll it up with the painting on the inside. You can see that this is a 5 foot by 9 foot scroll of resurrection. That will be consumed if you use it. So what you have is a very, very prehistoric piece of artwork from the prehistory of Sopherone, before the humans arrived. That is priceless. But also on the other side, it is a scroll of resurrection. And if used, it will completely consume the painting. So it's up to you what you want to do with that.
Is right. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Into the bag.
Into the bag. Okay. Cool. Right. Moving on to Ren is standing there. We've got Robert and Fogg. What are you guys doing?
Well, following that, Ren's gonna probably, after hearing the noises, make his way towards the hole that he previously almost fell in, and probably just step off the edge and use his Ring of Featherfall to just descend.
Okay, cool. It's 120 feet down.
Yep.
1 second. Sorry.
Scales is already on his way down as well, down the rope.
No worries. Look, because you have a rope, I just need athletics checks at advantage or acrobatics at advantage. Either or. Just don't roll 2 1s, and we're all going to be down there, and it's going to be happy days. 24, 26. She can fucking fly. Oh, that was for Scales. That was for Scales. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. Cool.
Scales literally just steps off the edge and just before the end grabs the rope and slowly descends.
Okay, cool. Everyone else, just give me athletics or acrobatics at advantage.
Before I go down the hole, I want to put my ear to the ground to hear if something else has been attracted by that horn that's been going out, like something big is maybe heading this way. Because it might be here if we come out, and I don't want to be ganked by something huge.
Okay, you are putting your ear to the ground and hoping to see if you can detect whether something's coming this way on the surface.
Yes.
Okay, good. Can I get a perception check then, please?
Yes, sir. It's a normal, so I just gotta take advantage. 22.
22. You place your ear to the ground, apart from the sort of the heavy armored footfalls of some of your friends, and the sort of dragging of feet from some of your other friends. There's nothing large loping through the forest with murderous intent coming towards you.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know. I'll head into the hole.
Okay, cool. I'm happy to say anyone who wants to go down the hole can go down the hole. I am going to place the party with Roll20 as a new feature down the hole.
Do I need to do the roll as I'm just flying down?
Fucking no.
I'm thinking I'd ask just in case.
You can if you want.
I didn't know if there was like updrafts or anything like that, do you know?
Yeah,
I figured I'd ask just in case.
Okay, so I'm going to shift ping. Everyone, you should see yourselves down there now. Are we all happy? Are we all good to go, yeah?
Yeah, as Ren's descending with the Featherfall ring, he's going to cast Detect Magic on the way down just to catch if there's anything that will fuck them over on the way up down.
Okay, there are no runes or magical traps on these walls, on the walls, this 120-foot deep shaft that may or may not affect your re-emergence from the
Yeah, because you
bowels of
would have seen the
Drakewar
conjuration runes on the
Tower.
way into the other well, so that's why he was checking.
Yeah, they are not present here.
Grant, and then as he touches down, he'll do a quick scan of the little hallway that's there as well. If
Okay, cool. Well, then you can give me a perception check, Ryan, please.
perception, not great, dude. That's 14.
14, between here and the closed steel door on the end of that passageway, what you have are I knew it was going. What you see are some dried planks that obviously have been down here before. A lot of sort of dead forest critters. And the likes, that have fallen down throughout the many years. So there's a little pile of sort of dead shrew bones, rabbit bones, fox bones, all the rest of it. And they're piled up there. Some leaves and branches and things like that have fallen. Nothing of note, nothing that would interest an adventuring party.
You say that.
Yeah.
But is there any bones with any amount of meat still left on it?
Well,
Like,
Jerky.
is there any within the last month fresh carcasses down here?
What would you like to roll a luck check? Fog off.
I would, yeah. I'll
So
go
tell
for
me,
evens.
roll it.
Sorry,
roll,
odds.
yes. Roll whatever
Odds.
dice you like, and tell me if it's odds or evens.
Always odds.
Always odds are good. Odds are good. Odds are good.
I didn't get it that time.
Okay, no worries. No, unfortunately, it's been a while. It's been a while since since anything sort of edible has fallen down here.
and with the detect magic still up, is there any traces of any other runes, like what would have set off the alarm when Theo interacted with the door? Obviously, Ren doesn't know that's what set it off, but probably see.
How far does your detect magic? 30 feet?
Well, now he's at
radius?
it's 60 foot.
60 foot radius.
I think so. Yeah, we'll just double check.
Detect magic was 30 foot. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm happy to.
I could be wrong here. I thought it was 60, but
I'm happy to be proved wrong. I would like that to be the rule, so you can detect more.
No, 30 foot is right. Sorry, I thought my brain was doing 30 foot
That's
radius.
all right.
60
That's
foot
all right.
diameter.
I think with detect magic, I'm going to say I don't know if detect magic flares up a glyph of warding, but I'm going to say right now it does. There is a glyph of warding on the closed door.
This one over
It
here.
is fire magic. Yes, that one
Cool.
there.
Ren is going to reach out and he's going to just cast spell magic.
What level are you going to cast it at? Because this
We'll
is
bump it to okay, this is potentially asking for more than what detect magic would give me, but am I sensing it's a particularly strong level of evocation magic?
I will say yes, it is stronger. You feel like, I will say, I'm not going to tell you what level it is, but it's that you feel like a standard casting of dispel magic will not be sufficient.
Okay, then I'm casting at 5th level.
Ooh. Okay. So you reach out and you cast dispel. What does it look like when you cast dispel magic?
Yeah, so what happens when Ren casts dispel magic is he kind of reaches out his hand and then like threads of golden magical energy kind of reach out and start connecting to the rune, and they essentially begin to unravel it. If it works, I know it's a roll for the level if it's below it, so I don't know if I need to.
It is 5th level. It was cast there at 5th level. So yes, it completely sort of you see with your interaction of magic, it any sort of interaction with this spell begins the activation of it, and so you do see these runes begin to appear, and as they appear, they begin to disappear with your sort of your experience and
the way it would look is
casting of dispel magic.
You know when you grab a thread and you just pull it, and then whatever it is begins to unravel. That's essentially kind of how it looks.
Cool. Okay, so the dispel magic has been successful.
Door was probably going to blow up if we open it. Should be fine now.
Okay. What would the rest of you like to do?
Fogoff's enjoying watching this wizard work because one way or another he's going to get a face full of fire at some point. So he's just waiting for the charred remains for dinner.
Okay, can you explain? Can I? It's the first time. So Fogoff. Does Fogoff feel that way about everyone in the party or just the wizard?
No, there's one of them he has to keep alive.
Okay, so like he would feel that like he would be looking forward to seeing the rest of them sort of be munched away and
Not necessarily look forward to. I mean, he looks forward to the chaos, but it's more a case of when they die, I can satiate my hunger.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. So there is okay. Let me just move on to my GM layer and just see one thing here.
It's not a personal thing. It could be an
No,
NPC.
yeah. I was just trying to
silly,
work it out. I was just trying to see how Fogoff feels about.
I guess you'd say he's
People who-
dispassionate to all of them, apart from one.
Okay, apart from one who is important.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll something to my GM layer here. Let's just roll D20. I don't even need to roll.
Ronnie, I'm wondering, Dave is considering putting a second
Wording.
mark on the other side of the door.
It's a great idea.
Hey!
Okay, cool. Right. So yeah. So you guys want to move through? Feel free to move through.
Yep, Ryan will take a step forward. He's the one who dispelled it, so only right if he takes the risk, if in case. So
Yeah.
he's gonna walk up and he's gonna push his hand against. Like, is there a handle or?
There is no handle. It's like one of those reinforced old style prisony doors.
Just kind of pushes.
You kind of push it.
Yep.
It screeches again the hinges, protesting against this movement. As they haven't moved in so many years. Ren, as you open that, I'm gonna click the open thing. You can see through now. There is you can see through a small corridor, 2 rooms. It goes west for 5 feet, south for 15 feet, and then west for about 20 feet. There is a sort of a small, maybe ankle layer of just stagnant water here now.
Gross. Then next question is, I still have detect magic up, obviously. So is there anything on these doors?
There is another glyph of warding on this door here.
Which one? This one? Okay.
There's no magic on this one here.
Ryan's gonna take a step back because he doesn't want to waste his spell
Okay.
slots, and he is. What type of glyph? Is like from the same vibe as like the fire one, or?
Same vibe fire, yeah.
Yeah. So Ryan will just click his fingers, and like a fireball starts to form up in his hand, and he just flicks it out at the door.
Before you do that, can I get as far away as possible from the door?
Yep. I stood back for a reason.
You can kill. So you're there.
I don't know how big the blast radius is.
So we're going
Yeah, good points.
fireball.
Bolt.
Okay, technics. You said what I fucking thought right there. I was like fireball. Cool.
Fireball!
So as
Take
you
cover behind
lose
the wall.
your fire. So first off, so as you open this door, the stagnant water flows in. So you can consider it in here seeping into this sort of dry earth now. As you unload the yes.
If it, yeah, because Ryan's realizing he's taking a risk here. Could I reckon say he would have closed the door behind them? Just 'cause he doesn't want to blow up the party. He's taking this risk of himself.
Okay. Sure. And as you so let's close the door.
No, sorry, this one here. He's gonna take
Sorry.
He's gonna leave the door so he can
So
get
look,
line of sight.
you can interact with the doors however you like. They're not locked. So if you want to
Okay.
place your token wherever you want, and
Yep.
cool.
He'll stand back against it, shut the door, be like 1 second, and then do that just because he doesn't want
Okay.
to risk scorching the party.
That's fine. So you're going to cast Firebolt
It is
at the
growing.
door. Would you like to roll to hit with advantage, given it's a stationary target?
Yes.
Door's AC is 12.
26.
Okay, that's a hit. So 9 fire will be enough to activate the fire in the trap here. Here's a boon for my fave sad goth boy who's playing GM Dave. So thank you very much,
35 feet.
Ali. I appreciate you.
I'm banking on it being a fireball. And it
As
won't.
you loose your firebolt again. This arcane energy appearing in the palm of your hand and beginning to singe it for. I don't think even if you're level 20, operating fire in your hand ceases to ever hurt. And
I have fire resistance though.
And you loose it at the door. And there's an explosion as this glyph of warding activates. What you fail to notice though is that as the firebolt shoots across and activates this fire glyph of warding, the green is burnt off this ankle deep layer of water, and beneath it is a highly flammable substance that ignites, filling this whole corridor. Can I get a dexterity saving throw? DC 18 at disadvantage because you've nowhere to go.
Yep, DC 18, and I do have fire resistance from my
That's fine. Yep.
stony thing, Philosopher's Stone, not Transmuter Stone. That's a 16, and I have a boon, so I'll chuck it on it, because this is probably going to hurt. Give me a 2, please, or 3, so it's 19.
Cool, you're going to take or 12d6 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Half of it, though.
Yeah.
So that's so 15 points of damage.
And then, would control flames help me kind of subdue this?
You're going to take 15 points of damage as it...
No, not the damage, but like the after the fact. Like once I burn, can I control flames to try extinguish?
Oh yeah, that's fine. You you're not going to stay on fire. It's just fire damage. You guys hear this massive explosion as the place is rocked now. Pebbles falling from the walls, and just the whole place is shaking now. And you can see sort of this. The rest of the party hear a fire explosion and decide, oh well, time to leave. And you can see sort of the other side of this metal door. You can feel there's heat on it now. It's hot to the touch, not burning hot. What would the rest of the party in the other room like to do? Bonus action gloat.
Yeah, we're gonna get some char grilled Ren today.
Did he mean to do that?
Yeah.
Why?
Didn't expect the oil.
Yeah, you can see Ren now is sort of taken some significant damage as he walks back to the door. A wave of heat rolls through now, as you can see. The ground is hey Kermit, welcome in. Good to see you, friendo. Always lovely to have you in chat. Hope you're keeping well, my friend. Lots of love. As this currently burning oil or whatever it is, it's hard to tell what it is, begins to seep through the door now and ignite these planks beside you. It hasn't gone out.
That's why I'm using the control flames to try stem the flow.
Sorry, I thought you said you were using the control flames to put yourself out.
Well, yeah, I will continue then once I do that.
Okay,
yeah.
Right. So let's just say that you use control flames to put yourself out. You're currently doing that as I'm moving to the rest of the party, and we'll see what you're doing as this is seeping in now.
Well, I wouldn't have opened the door. I wouldn't have opened the door if it was still, or will that still seep under?
We opened it when there was a massive explosion. Did that explosion blow open any of the visible doors?
It did not. They seem to be very well sealed.
Interesting.
Yeah. They're heavy metal. They're heavy metal doors. So you know, it's not going to say this is I mean, just give me a quick investigation investigation.
Sure. There's a +0 on that.
Better than -0. 5.
5.
Hard to tell. I won't even go into what I was going to say. So, but yeah, the answer to the question is they have not moved.
How tall is the room?
So the shaft you're in is 120 feet to the surface. This corridor, everything
Yeah,
in
corridor.
the corridors that you can see through are about maybe 10 feet high.
10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet. So, right, it would be 3.5 foot. And the flames are
Your
subsiding.
ankle level, they are currently still burning. Think Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, down in the sewers with
Right,
the,
well,
with
ankle
the glass.
level, give or take a foot and a half. Yeah, so Orixium it still has spider climb active from the well, so he's just gonna walk along the ceiling, above the flames, feeling the heat, but hopefully out of the reach. And he'll pop this door open.
Pop that door open. Cool. Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Is this for
It's
magical...
a mechanical trap.
Mechanical. Okie dokie. Dex save. Ka-chow. 7.
You have an inspiration, and there's an inspiration. There's 5 inspos in the pot. I'm not suggesting you use them. I would love you to burn through them all. It's your choice.
Nah, let's see what it is.
Okay, so as your hand wraps around the lever of this door and you turn it, it erupts in these tiny metal spikes, and you feel this hot poison begin to pump through your veins. I will get a Constitution saving throw, please.
Nice.
Wow.
The dice don't like me today.
The DC for this is 15. If you'd like to use an inspo, you
I think I'll use an
don't
inspo
forget
on
about
that
the
one.
inspos. Yeah, don't forget.
Yeah, use an inspo on the nat 1 con save.
Our community has graciously gifted sub. Oh
Jesus.
God, okay. I mean, a 4 could do it on a boon.
Yeah, I mean, let's roll some dice. What the game's about. Let's boon it.
God.
The dice just don't like me today.
Okay, cool. Oh, wow, what's happening here? Thank you.
Anonymous.
5 gifted. Thank you very much to whoever gifted 5 tier 1 subs. We appreciate you all. Who got it? No, not Dark Horse. Solid 10. I don't recognize anyone else.
Hempoid is one of my boys. How you doing,
yeah?
Hemp? Yeah.
I don't know why I read hemorrhoid, but it's hempoid. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ!
You're not
I need to get
the
some
only
reading
one.
glasses, man. Nerioth, Dark Horse, 1975, solid 10 D&D. Anyway, thank you so much for the gift of subs. We appreciate you. So yeah, okay, so cool. You're gonna okay, cool. You are gonna take 66 poison damage.
6d6 or 66?
6d. Oh no, I would never just deliver a flat amount of poison damage. We're always gonna roll. Shit, that's low. You're gonna take 18 points of poison damage. You have the poison condition for an hour. So that's nasty.
Right.
66.
Feeling the poison.
Yeah, pumping through your veins.
He just clench his fist and lay on hands for 5 points and completely negate the poison.
Wow. Okay, I love that. What does that look like? Do we see anything outwardly if someone were to look at that, or like
as he clenches his fist between the fingers and the space between his thumb and palm, you just see blinding radiant light purging the poison in the palm where the spikes injected him.
Oh. Okay. What?
Do we get more subs?
Holy shit. Another 5 gifted subs. Fucking hell, lads.
Thanks, guys.
We really appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Okay, is this the mortgage money by any chance?
It fucking better not be, or there'll be fucking trouble. So we're 14 inspirations in the pot. We appreciate you all, everyone who is gifting subs. Thank you very much.
Almost at level 3 hype train too. Nice.
Almost a level 3 hype train. Yeah, so cool. Yes, you
my
managed.
own
So
train,
you
I
can
haven't
remove that poison condition as you feel that sort of that divine energy now sort of wash through you and just almost evaporated that from your veins. In here you can see it is. It looks like an empty room.
Interesting.
I see you have Dungeons and Dragons before, my friend.
The whole room's a mimic. Don't trust it.
Seems to be an empty room, huh? Nothing. Now, seeing as Orixiam is upside down, if he's looking at the ceiling, there's nothing clung onto it.
Looking at the ceiling, there
Well,
doesn't seem.
It's looking at the floor for him. He is currently Spider-Man and standing
Okay,
upside
yeah.
down.
The floor seems perfectly clear, and the ceiling also seems perfectly clear.
Interesting.
Oh, what a feeling.
He's just gonna stare at the room for a minute in contemplation.
Okay, moving back to Fog Off. We're moving back to Robert, Scales, and we're moving back to Theo. What are we all doing here?
Robert, Dave, I'll take a peek. Is it still fire here?
It is, yes. You're gonna have to work hard to put that out.
I'm about to start working on it.
I'm gonna say, like, look, it's the explosion is what caused the damage. It's kind of like now it's I'm gonna say you can walk through it if you have anything that is combustible, like you happen to hold a scroll too close to the flames. I'm gonna say you're not gonna take damage from this. It's just sort of flames licking over the top of the water now. That might change the further you get into this place, but anyway, we'll see. You need to lie down. Girl. Not you, Joe.
I mean, I'll
If you want. Okay.
I'd say Scales would probably just smash their way through.
I think so too, yeah.
And probably using the stingy tail, whatever Scales calls it, just to like kind of pat out like where flame is on the water or whatever, just whack it. Like, I can stop this, whack. I can stop this, whack.
I think that's that's pretty much what would happen. Scales arrives and sees I was about to say Tyrion Shadowman, and sees Orixiam sort of hanging upside down, looking in, and I feel like this is almost like a Predator moment, where he's just standing, looking into the room.
In that tree.
Over there. Pass
Is there something wrong with your feet, Orixiam?
No. He look up down at his boots.
Down.
I mean, I'm used to you doing crazy stuff. I know Ren does crazy stuff too, but like, why are you on the ceiling? Or am I on the ceiling? Wait, what's going on?
Did you step in glue?
What's glue?
Ren set the floor on fire again. So
Is that the glue?
yeah.
Then yes, I stepped in it.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps doing this. It's the second time he's tried to blow us up today.
About the 20th since we've known him.
I was specifically trying not to blow you guys up.
Worked well for you. Keep up.
Can you see anything in this room?
Be back in 2 seconds.
Scales were kind of like leaning next to you, but like trying to like obviously like push you aside a little bit to put the head in. I see nothing.
Is there any differently colored stones or?
Oh yeah, if there's any sparkly rocks, then Scales needs to know.
Oh, straight
Or a
out, there
crack in the
should
wall
be,
that a
there
bomb needs to be
should
placed
be.
beside?
Hype chests, we're getting hype chests. Thanks again, everyone who gave us, who gifted those subs. You don't have to do that. You can watch this stream for free, and you can also just use the channel points. They're free too, but we appreciate you. Thank you very much. As you look in there, it seems to be a completely bare and empty room. And very clean as well.
Is there any stones on the floor by Scales' feet?
I mean, it looks like it's been like very recently swept out. It's odd.
Well,
I can take it. Look in there if you want, Orixiam.
Rixium's gonna step in.
As you step in, Orixium, Are you on the ceiling? You're stepping in on the ceiling.
On the ceiling.
Yep. Okay.
Dancing on the ceiling.
I think for that we'll do a bit of that then. As you step in, yeah, walking along the ceiling. Nothing explodes. Nothing seems to stand out here right now. Your passive perception is 14. I think as you're standing on the ceiling, your long, thick braid swings down, pulled by gravity, and some of the dirt and the twigs and things like that have lodged in it during the battle topside fall down, and you see them land on they land on nothing. They land on nothing halfway up the room over here. So it's almost like they fall and stop maybe 4 or 5 feet from the ground. 3 feet from the ground.
You'll step in and roughly at face height, poke.
As you poke, your hand. We get rid of the token there, is that right? Thank you very much. As you poke, your hand touches something glass. It falls over, rolls around, and then rolls off whatever it was on, shatters in the ground, and you see now grey liquid running across the stones. Kermit says, lick it. Fucking lick it.
That was some arcane cocaine.
Dun, 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 dun.
So it was invisible until it smashed, and then the contents became visible.
No. Yes, sorry. I would say it became visible as a potion bottle when it rolled maybe 6 inches off whatever surface it was standing on before it was so rudely interfered with.
Right, well now we've got average intelligence investigation. So the hand will cautiously go forward. Do the fingers disappear?
Do the fingers disappear? Yes.
He's cautiously putting
Yes, they do.
the hand forward as to
Yep.
not knock anything over now.
They do.
I mean, it's a Stargate moment. He's going to slowly put his face forward and sees it like a veil, like a glamour.
Scales,
Is it-
you see half of Orixium's face disappear.
Orixium! Guys, Orixium's lost his face!
Again?
And yeah, I'd say Scales by then would probably go and grab Orixium and like drag him backwards. Like just pull him straight backwards out of it, like.
Okay,
Orixium!
you're now being grappled by Scales. He's off his face. You're now being grappled by Scales.
Face off.
Yeah, face off.
Eat a peach for hours.
Yeah.
So in the brief moment of face-off,
I'm ready.
did he see anything? Or is he just...
Yes, you did. You saw a table full of potions, a rack of daggers, and other sort of different kind of weapons and assortments. They're all like attached to the wall.
attached to the wall?
So what you see is a 3 foot high. I'm going to draw this in for you.
He has got a face. You
It's like
lied.
a 3 foot high table, and as you sort of move your let me just get a measure tool here. As you move your head sort of through that, you can see on this area here there are like there's an assortment of potions and boxes and things like that, and on the wall there are hung up daggers and swords and things. But if you step out, you can't see them.
Well, now curiosity is going to have to turn around and look at the other side, behind him.
Same again.
So there's two racks of invisible.
Excuse my poor drawing with a mouse.
MS Paint, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
This room is full of hidden stuff, potions and weapons.
Probably hidden for a reason. Might be worth taking a look.
I thought.
He sticks his head back in. Does he recognize any specific potions, or do any of the weapons look particularly valuable?
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So to your trained eye, Orixiam, I would say at this, what are we, level 10, 12, 11?
12.
We're level 12. I need to start fucking you guys up. Okay. So I think at this stage, you would notice a potion of extreme healing when you see one. There are 6 of them.
Fuck.
That's one for everyone in the audience, nearly.
You didn't see one.
I don't trust it.
Oh yeah,
This feels like that.
That's one for everyone in the audience.
This feels like that point in the video game where they give you a lot of health potions before the boss
I've
fight.
been accused of that before.
You know, like Resident
Potions,
Evil, and all of a
weapons
sudden
on the
there's 6
wall.
fucking herbs in a safe spot. Oh,
I was going to say, if there's an ink ribbon and a typewriter, I'm out.
guys, look for a guy in a weird hood and like with like a bunch of shady shit nearby. You know, you might have a secret merchant.
I'm going to say there are a number of other miscellaneous magical items there, and it's up to you if you want to spend some time here to identify them or whatever else. But I will remind you that there was a trumpet, a magical incorporeal trumpet blown.
And an explosion.
It's up to you. The other door has not budged.
So there was 6. What level potion was that?
Potion of extreme healing. Or is it? That's what it's called, isn't it?
So is this illusionary or are they invisible?
1 second, as I just scoot through, I'm gonna just go type in potion of healing. Keep getting the thing wrong. Okay, I was going to type in healing. I think it's called something else. Item.
Yeah.
Potion of supreme healing. Sorry, supreme healing.
That's what, like, is this another tier above that?
No, so potion of supreme healing.
That's 88.
88 miles per hour. 10d4 plus 20. That's 2024 rules. That's not what we want.
I think they're the same.
We are kind of old school in it here. And supreme healing 2024. Fuck's sake. SUPREME. Supreme. Supreme healing, items, potions, supreme healing, Dungeon Master's Guide. Here we go. Just to be sure, because I don't want to stiff you guys. I think it's better. Yeah, 10d4 plus 20 hit points when you drink this potion. So, if you were to use an action to quaff that, it would be 60 hit points.
Right.
There are 6 of those.
Cool. In the handy haversack. Bloop. Doesn't exist.
In the handy haversack. Sorry, someone was asking me the question about the invisibility. Who was that?
Yeah, is the items invisible or is it behind an illusion?
It's behind a sort of a glamour of invisibility.
Okay.
That seems to sort of extend maybe 6 inches below this these shelves. Fog off, you are on the outside. Ren, you're there. Robert, you're there, and Theo is being moody emo boy. So, what?
He's probably just muttering under his breath about how the wizard constantly sets shit on fire. I'd imagine. I do have a suggestion though. If we do want to take the time to have a look and identify these things,
Oh my god!
I could do this.
I'm gonna have to stop everything for Kermit there. Supreme healing is when you tell Towers to stop in the name of love. Amazing work.
Jeez.
Kermit, take an inspiration, put it in your pocket, and remind me that you have one when you are next back on the stream with us.
Yeah.
That is tip-top tier shitehousery, and I love it.
I do have the option to try stop things from coming through that door if we want to take the time to identify everything.
What do you how what are you gonna do?
Arcane lock.
Arcane lock. Okay,
I've never used it before, but I have
I
it.
like it. Right.
I took it ages ago, and I've just never had an opportunity to use it. But I kept it prepared because I thought it's useful.
Do you have the gold dust?
I have lesser transmutation and gold coins, so I can make gold dust.
Ah,
Nice.
What have you? Were we aware that Ren was detecting magic, or was he keeping to himself?
Ren's eyes like glow like a fucking beacon when he does it, so it's obvious.
Do you want to take a look before we continue in case there's something important?
Yeah, Dave, with detect magic, I mean, I assume I see the glamour of invisibility first of all, like just there.
You absolutely do. Yeah.
Yeah, so I will take a step into the. Well, there's not really room in the room, so he'll kind of scales, step back for a sec, so I can get a better clear view.
You want all the shinies?
I don't want them. I just want to see that they work. And then I'll just do a
Swear
quick.
to God, we have, like I said in chat, we have the best scales understudy ever.
I'll just stand in the middle of the room, just do a 360, and if anything pings magical, I will point it out.
Okay, so your detect magic is overwhelmed by the invisibility glamour. You can sense things behind it, but you're gonna need to.
Even when I'm inside it.
Oh no! When you move inside it, yeah. Okay, I think it's
up to you.
I know it is. Yeah, it's a lot for you.
Sorry, that's a shit joke.
Fucking hell, man.
Didn't realize it was a co-DM game.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Right?
that was a joke. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't need. My dog's about to fall off the fucking thing again. So as you look at this, it's like opening a curtain, and the light is just streaming in, on top of you, and so it's there are a few items there that are magical. There are a few that are not. There is a sort of a thick dowel of wood. There's a very sort of heavy two-handed mace. There is a shield, and there this is my eyebrows raised. And there is it looks like a backpack that's hung up again, because I know we're collecting handy haversacks.
So
explode last week.
Ren will kind of point out everything that he sees to be magical. He'll be honest, like, oh, there's a lot of magic in this room. It's hard to discern exactly, but that worth looking at. And I can seal the door if you want to take the time to figure out what they do before we go on.
Up to you guys.
I think Orixiam will grab the mace. Hand it to Scales, grab the Hyrulean shield, put it in his handy haversack, and
the horn went off. I don't know how long we have.
I mean,
Grab
the
what looks
arcane lock?
important and move.
I mean, I can
You're
delay.
not
but...
doing the arcane lock. Okay, cool.
Oh, I wanted to use it for once.
You can if you want.
I would like. Ren will suggest it's a good idea to make sure what we have. It could, if we get into a fight, it could be useful to know what they do.
Scales has grabbed the mace and has started swinging it around, like practicing with it. Like, oh, this one's got good weight. Yeah, I can smash some heads with this.
takes the table out, smashes every remaining vial.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit,
mean,
there
like,
isn't.
there's a lot of there's other potions that we don't know what they do, as well as the things, right?
So I think it's obvious what the healing ones are. Look, I mean, we're all fucking all right. Yeah, go. But it was more in an attempt to sort of look, you're to sort of communicate. You're on a certain level, and you know what these things are. Okay, cool, and that's all of that. You know, that's of interest on that side.
Like, I can make sure pretty much no one but us can get through that door unless they can dispel it, and at that point we'd hear them coming.
There is a magical glowing orb. I'm only joking. It's
Don't
great.
you fucking dare.
Disintegrate
I will leave
immediately.
this campaign and that one.
Disintegrate immediately.
No. So as you,
Paddy's not here to stop me.
we can certainly check the other one if you want. Or I'd like to see what Robert's doing there. He's been very quiet, suspicious.
I just want to make sure that there's no like physical traps outside of the
Okay, let's get
magic
an investigation check.
because I know you dispelled the magic ones, but I don't know how on the asshole scale where the Dragonborn lie. So
Okay, cool. Can I get an investigation check, please?
investigation.
Just so you know, if this blows up, I'm hiding behind you.
So 25.
25. Okay, cool. That is easily. Yeah, I mean, there's the same. There's the same sort of hedgehog spike trap on the handle of this that was on the handle of the other door. No other magical traps, but you will be. Your hand will be impaled with these like hundreds of tiny little spikes coated with a horrible poison.
I will point it out to the rest of the group because I don't have something that can get rid of it. Like I can't disarm it.
Disarm traps before.
Yes.
I could take a stab at it, but like you're better at it than me usually.
I kind of have a bit of a
Do you have
heavy
thieves'
hand these
tools?
days. I do have them. I'm just not great at them.
I could try transmute the materials in the lock to make them wooden, so it won't stab or something. I don't know. Like, what do you like?
I think
You're
Yeah.
busy. Go on, unlock the door. Yeah. And it
I'll try
like
to
Fogg off
unlock
and just
it.
grab his shoulders and just start rubbing him and be like, but like it's like spiky like claws on his hands, so it's like probably not the most comfortable massage you've ever had. He's like, you can do this. You can do it.
Jesus Christ.
And you will get a bardic as well.
Wow. Okay, and that's a bardic that you can add to, not subtract to. By the way, just given what you did.
I mean, it depends how much he enjoyed it.
Yeah. Okay, that's a 10 or a 10. Would you like to use the bardic?
What is the bardicle on the 8?
D10.
D10.
Ooh, that's nice.
It is nice.
15?
Not unreasonable.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's not enough. As you fiddle around with the thieves' tools, I feel like these thieves' tools, like they're not regularly used. And I think you find, you would agree there. As you
I skipped that part of Ranger Camp.
Yeah, I think so. And as you start fiddling around, you realize that there's a chunk of lint or dust or something on the tools that sort of impedes your work, and it sets it off. But you're currently not holding the handle. You are working closely to it though, so I'll give you a dexterity saving throw at advantage.
We do also have like a billion inspos.
23.
23 is
Nice.
going to be more. You reflexively yank your hand away as these spikes, just these metal pins, just shoot out from the handle, dripping this vile black, thick liquid, and it drips in the floor. And they. Would you like to do something before they retract into the handle?
No.
Okay.
I want to ask if having gone off, did it going off disarm it, or is it still armed?
No, it's still armed.
Oh, evil.
Yeah, no.
Hello.
I don't think I can.
Okay. And just as quickly as they shot out, they retract. There is a small coating of black liquid now on the handle of the door. I think you are you are professional and skilled enough, Robert, that you know that this is not a contact poison. It's a poison that needs to be injected.
How far out did the spikes come?
Probably enough to not go through your hand, but just to go in
A quarter of an inch.
a quarter of an inch. Yeah.
would the door have been? Would Robert know if the door had been locked by that?
Robert's gonna have to ask me that question.
Yeah.
I will first say to Fogoff, I appreciate the help. I think this door is just beyond me.
Yeah.
I can check if
Let
it's
me
locked.
give you a hand. And I'll cast Mage Hand
That's
and
how
try
you
and
get
open the
fucking
door.
severed
That's
hand.
what I was gonna do.
I don't know you that well, but
Just leave it on his shoulder, like, and just walk.
So you're casting Mage Hand, you're going to open it.
I'm gonna try and turn the knob. Yeah.
The knob is it
On
is
the door.
turnable. There, the knob turns and you're you it
Painful.
there's a okay, so the knob turns and there's a click. The door swings inward slightly, like a fucking a hair's breadth or a GH, so it's up to you as to what you want to do with that. But you do see a high level of this flammable liquid begin to seep through the door now, and it is beginning to push the door open as the level of that liquid in this room. I think with a bunch of perception, 14. Robert with a 25. The first thing you notice is this door is beginning to get pushed open quite quickly. There seems to be a lot of build-up of organic material and just and like maybe wood and twigs and detritus, which are it's briefly stopping this door from being pushed open. But the water level inside is waist height. It's about to flow in at an alarming rate. The water in here is still on. It's still sort of smoldering.
wait. So can I pull? Close it.
You can shove it closed. Click. It's closed, but it is now unlocked.
Okay.
And trapped. Sorry, no, it's still trapped.
So just because I might be
Yes.
seeing the mental wrong. Is there a higher level of water on the other side of the door?
Yes, it's waist high, and it was beginning. So when you
It is.
unlocked the door and turned the handle, the door, the pressure of that water began to push it open, but you managed to push it closed.
Is it the same kind of flammable
Yes, it's the same
stuff
flammable
that was in this room?
liquid. Yes.
Yeah, so
An anti-Ren chamber.
Yeah, this feels specifically designed, Dave.
I mean we can maybe open it once we've closed all the put out all the other fires, but there's not to say that there's not another one of those exploding marks on the inside of that place.
How much flame is actually in here at the moment, Dave?
The odd bit, I'd say, like the odd sort of like you see, it's almost as if you've ever stupid question if you've ever seen that invisible fire, but if you've been aware of that like those invisible flames.
Pure ethanol.
I
Yeah,
have
exactly.
seen that
Yeah.
invisible fire.
Yeah, yeah. It
I
sounds
did
like a
watch
fucking,
Yeah, camera.
Telehead on night.
sounds like
As-
like a killer's vocal.
As
But,
I'm essentially imbued
Or
with
lyric, yeah.
fire.
yeah.
Would you say I'd be able to sense where it is almost then if it is
I
kind of
think,
fairly
yeah.
invisible?
I'm happy to say that seems fair in this instance. If
Okay.
we continue to use that ability, we might look at rolls going for
Yeah,
the
that's
rest
fair.
of the campaign.
This is just for
But in,
this,
yeah,
but
yes, yeah, 100%. And I like where you're going with this, picking up what you're putting down. It's like this liquid is on fire, but like you see the odd.
It's the whiff. Yeah, I get
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the mirage, the sun mirage,
Yeah.
the heat mirage. Yeah.
But it's
So-
like it's not as if the entire area is on fire. It just seems to sort of, because it's been ignited, you get the odd of
Yes,
of
where
flames.
the ether is the most. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with that in mind, then, Fogoff essentially pulls his loincloth to the side and starts pissing on the spots where he can see where it's on fire. He's gonna piss the fire out.
I mean, I'd love to know.
It's a question of volume now.
Roll for that.
Is a creature from the Hell's urine flammable?
I wouldn't say it was. I would
Okay.
say that it probably stinks this chamber out pretty badly.
Worse than fox
okay.
piss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
Fox
that's
piss.
Like it's coming out almost green. It's that thick. You know.
Ooh.
That's an infection. That's not got to do with that.
Listen, he's enjoying it, so he don't mind.
I
Where
think
he got the infection.
I think, yeah, that's like a weekend. UTIs is covering. That's like a weekend on the sauce where you just haven't had a sip of water at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
brown piss.
So,
But listen, Bog off collects UTI, so he's happy out. So
He's got all 7.
I'm happy to say, yeah, with
Okay,
it might take a few minutes of you just like walking around and sort of,
he's flying. He's literally
Kinda like
flying around,
whack-a-mole.
pissing on him.
yeah, it's kind of like whack-a-mole. You see them like pop up, and you're like just like peeing on them. So it'll take you like maybe 5 or 10 minutes. But yes,
That's
I'm
fine.
happy to say that you can render this flammable material unlit.
How big's that imp's bladder, though?
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
I'm very good at control. It's just like it's like a fire hydrant. It's short, sharp bursts.
Short control burst, yeah. Okay, cool.
Sprinkler effect for more, area.
Yeah, I just put my finger in the middle for the sprinkler effect.
Oh wow, yes. Okay, that is yeah.
I'm further than I intended to do.
That's that twin spell. Anyway,
Fucking knew we had a level sorcerer in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Sorcerer's Burst. Okay. Ren and Orixiam, you're still in the room. I'm not going to call it treasure room. You're
Yeah.
still in the
Ren is gonna
room of
be-
temptation.
Fairly, kind of like we should really figure out what this stuff does before we move on, because it could save our asses.
The back wall that has not the smallest wall, the one
Yeah.
facing the door. If Orixiam goes to touch that, does his hand disappear?
It does.
He will go closer, Stargate the glamour again, and is it a door or
Sorry,
another
that's
table?
really bad. Give me 1 second. I'm better than that. I need to. Oh shit! What am I? Just get rid of that. Boop. Do you know what? I'm gonna fucking. How's that? Oh,
Uncle Doran.
there you go. Look at that. Look at that now.
Na, 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 na.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So, so there you go. Yes, you can look there. There is, as you stick your head through, there looks to be a glass cabinet with a single wand in it. Sorry, a glass sort of frame. Looks like somebody took a small wand and put it in the glass cabinet, and they cast invisibility on it for safekeeping.
In case of emergency, smash glass.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Well, to quote El Barto, smashy, smashy.
You dip the fish is going straight through the
Yeah,
glass.
straight to the end.
I love it. Can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yeah.
Do I need to make one as well? Because I'm.
You will just get. We'll find out in 1 second what's going to happen there now. So
19.
19. Okay, cool. The DC for that is 18. Yeah, let's get one from Ren now as well, please.
Cool. I have the aura, I assume. Do I?
Yeah, I mean that's up to.
I'm
that's
asking.
up to
I'm asking Stephen.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah,
that's what it is. I have the aura.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. I didn't want to presume, considering 20.
Okay, cool. So I think let me just. Can I get a D100, please, from Stephen?
Sure.
Oh, well, magic.
37.
37. Let's just see if it's gonna be an area effect thing. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna need dexterity saving throw from Robert and fog off as well as a lightning bolt erupts from the glass.
Would this be reactable to with a counter spell? I assume no.
No, you don't see anybody casting a spell for.
Yeah, no. Fair enough.
It's a triggered effect. So DC 18 dexterity saving throw. I will give you advantage if you want to hang on to Robert and use him as half cover, but he's going to.
I was going to say, more
He
than
will
likely
know.
it would be disadvantage for me, actually, because of the fact that I'm concentrating on pissing on fires.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Cool.
But I
Okay,
will
cool.
use a boon, if that's okay, to see
Yeah,
if
well,
I can
look-
boost that.
It's gonna be a standard lightning bolt. Slash or 8d6. We're looking at. Oh fuck me! We're looking at 31. Robert,
I
it's,
got 18.
yeah.
Could I use the inspiration to?
Do you have
reroll
evasion?
that? I do, but I don't want to take any damage.
Excellent. Okay, that is absolutely fair. Yeah. Cool. So you can definitely do that. Aura mogging.
I used my boon and I got an 18, so it's gonna be
Lovely.
half
okay.
damage.
18 meets it, beats it. That's all we need there.
I succeed, so I don't take any damage.
Okay, cool. This came from the wand itself. Safe to assume it's a wand of wonder that has been.
So I'm assuming 15 points of damage, right?
15 points to anyone who failed it. 0 to anyone who makes it and uses evasion. Electric.
So Orixium's original 18 takes no damage and palms the wand.
So you're 18. Sorry.
Or 19, sorry, was it?
Yeah, so
19.
you'll take half of the 31.
Right, okay.
That's a lightning
fine.
bolt. So
Down-
or unless you have evasion,
No, I
Down
thought you
15?
said we're gonna.
Carrick.
Sorry, it's down 15 or down 16?
It's down to 15.
16.
Okay, got it.
No, 15.
No,
So we ran down for me trying to kill you.
I'll give myself an extra one then.
Lovely. So yes, you can see now. The curious thing about this wand is it seems to change shape. So you can see at one point it's a perfectly hewn and worked kind of oak wand, and then it's a long gnarled hag's finger, and then it changes shape to something else, like a long iron nail. The length is always the same. It's just about maybe 12 inches,
Length?
maybe a ruler. The length is always the same. But yeah, it keeps changing form. So basically, what's going to happen is if you use this Wand of Wonder, I have like 6 different tables.
Ooh.
So it will depend on what form it's taken that we're going to roll a D100 on. Because I'm kind of sick of the same D100 table that we have for one.
Nice.
Orixium, what's in there that just electrified us?
It doesn't
what the
like
fuck are you
me.
doing?
Yeah.
And then he'll turn with the wand, the hag's finger, the gnarled wand, the straight one. Like,
I think I broke it.
I'm gonna want to figure out what that does before we take it with us, just in case it does that again.
Orixium has that moment of staring into his own hand, and just he's standing on the edge of a building, and every single nerve in his body is telling him just to start swinging.
It's Leviosa!
Not Leviosa.
Here.
Yeah.
You can have it.
Cool. And yeah, like I said, I really think we should figure out what shit does before we leave.
Scales is swinging the mace around, smashing it into the wall.
I mean, look, we don't want to take something cursed.
Orixium
You guys,
daydreams through these
hang on one
3
second.
heavily
I'm gonna-
cursed items in his bag.
I shall return.
Exactly.
Give me 1 second.
What?
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh,
He
right.
said, start the fans, please!
I thought he said something about the Cookie Monsters.
Sam.
That's just what he's gone to get, is the cookies for the monster.
He's got to get the Imp Encyclopedia to see how large an imp bladder actually is.
I
Well,
said in
according-
chat, I'm
according
basically
to
a
notes-
walking, flying water skin.
It's just no internal organs, just all bladder.
Yeah.
He swallowed a chunk of the bucket from the water elemental plane, so just...
Oh, wait, do we still have that?
Listen,
Oh,
it's
no,
not
it's
how
over
long
there, it's there.
or how
Yeah. I was gonna say that would have been so useful just down here.
it's
It's
not
gonna
how
be what
long
this
my
is for.
stream is you need to worry about. It's what's carrying the stream that you need to worry about.
I think what's carried in the stream
I've
is what we
returned
need
it.
to worry about.
My apologies.
Maybe for you.
Just fucking- you bring that near me, don't.
What are we doing? Are we gonna try and take a long rest here and slam the liquid, or are we gonna move on?
We're just gonna try to identify the wand if possible. I'll spend a spell slot to do it instantly. I know you've explained it's a wand of wonder, but we don't know that, so I don't want to metagame it if I have it.
I mean, yeah, you can. Yep. I mean, if you want to blow the spell slot, that's absolutely fine.
But
It is
discussed
currently that the hag's finger, and it seems to be staying there. So I mean, it is definitely a wand of wonder. You can try and identify it when it changes again if you wish. But currently, it is that the hag's finger, and it's long and this sort of pale white and blue, sort of rotting finger. It looks like it's sort of almost been pulled out of cold storage, and it stinks of herbs and preservatives.
And, so it's staying as that while unless I kind of brandish it kind of thing, and then it's such change or.
I mean, currently it's staying like that. I mean, when it was retrieved from the glass case of emotion, it just kept changing.
Okay.
Now that it's been retrieved, it seems to be sort of.
Okay.
It seems to have calmed down a little bit. Calms down, all right.
Cool. I'm just gonna add it to my inventory there, and like obviously we've ruled before that we can use identifying multiple items at once. Can I do anything? Like, would anyone else offer up the items when Ryan said he's gonna cast it, or?
Good question.
Scales is swinging away. Scales doesn't care right now. Scales is getting used to their new mace.
Oh, Scales has the mace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, good to know.
Orixiam gave Scales the mace.
Excellent.
So Scales is like swinging it around, like trying to get used to the
Make a
weight of it and
lightsaber
stuff.
noise.
Yeah.
It's
Amazing.
It's
So
more like that's your head. Bang.
yeah. So Scales already has the turtle mace. There's a thrum of power through this thing. I think
And
it doesn't awaken anything in Scales just yet. Yeah, go on.
I was saying, you said you're using a custom table for the one owner, not the one that's on it. Then is it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I will ask you for the rolls, and you'll tell me what you get.
No, that's just me
I
clarifying.
will
what it was
deliver
at.
the bad news.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
If Ren verbalizes that he is going to use an active slot to instantly identify stuff, Orixiam will pull the shield back out briefly.
Yeah, it's one of those like where clearly like nobody wants to waste the time to sit there for the 10 minutes, so he will cast the slot. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
only first level.
First off, the rod is it's an immovable rod,
Nice.
which is Rod Sheridan's 5th encore. And then we have.
Where's the bag of holding?
Let me scroll down my notes.
Is someone specific taking the immovable rod, or are we just chucking it in the bag?
Right now, you guys have got it also.
Because I think because I already have one, so if other people want one.
If you're just holding it out, Orixiam will put it in his haversack.
Yep. I already got one.
Hang on a second. Here we are. I found it.
Never had a use for it yet. No, we could use two of them. Make a ladder in midair. Pop, then climb. Stand on the other one. Pop, climb.
Okay, the shield is a sentinel shield.
That's great.
So while holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. The shield is emblazoned with the symbol of an eye.
Robert uses
And
a
it is
shield now. That'd be
plus
pretty
2
good
to your AC.
Ooh.
Is the symbol recognizable to Fog Off by any chance?
You'll have to give me a bit more so I can answer that. Give me context.
It's emblazoned with an eye. Like, is it a demon? Is it the Eye of Vecna? Like, is this something that he might have known?
Jesus, what a question, man! You fucking, I swear you've played in my games before.
Oh yeah.
Can I give me
More.
Give me more. Give me more. I think I will go with Arcana for this one. How are you?
Okay.
How are you fixed for Arcana? You're probably good.
No, not bad. Like, it's
Okay.
definitely not my
Okay.
bag as such.
Can you give yourself bardic inspiration, or is that like a specific bardic college?
No, I can,
Okay,
can.
cool.
but I didn't, and I rolled a 13.
A 13. There's something.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm feeling quite lucky,
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
so I'll roll that again.
Let's re-roll that dice, my friend.
It's a 15. I mean,
Okay.
it's still better.
15. So we're talking eyes here, and there's a definite far realm vibe off this.
preparation.
I'm interested in the shield. I'm willing to trade the one I have.
You've not been told what it is.
Ren will be saying what they do
But I'm
as
standing
per
like-
usual. Yeah,
But I'm standing like literally right here.
that's the usual thing. Is as Ren puts it on the book and it identifies, he kind of reads out whatever the magical book says it does, and then kind of.
That's only if you want.
Quick
I don't
point
need
of
that.
clarity.
Yeah.
Is it you said it's a +2? Is that a standard shield +2?
Standard
or
shield
it's
+2
a
to your AC.
sentinel +2?
No. So it's not a +4 for holding the shield.
Yeah,
It's
it's not
Ah,
plus two
you
shields.
got my hopes up,
Absolutely,
like,
you did.
got my hopes up.
No,
I did think you
it-
said it was a +2 shield. To be fair,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it adds +2 to your AC like any shield, but it also
Yeah.
has those cool abilities.
yeah, it's awesome because like when you have advantage on perception, it also adds. Like, I believe it adds +5 to your passive as well. It's really cool. I've had that before.
Look, that's something that
Well,
we can investigate
check
down
it.
the line.
I'll double check it now because I
we'll
had
be
that
ready
come
for the
again
next
before.
game. Anyway, who has it?
It's in Orixium's hands, but if Robert comes up and asks for it, he would say,
Sure, but I want that one back.
because
Cool.
Yeah,
Have we looked into the right hand side of the room on the shelf?
I thought that was the whole room.
Yeah, I would have checked the whole room.
That was actually kind of the.
I thought we did the left hand side and the back.
It was actually the original arrangement was that you guys were borrowing me a shield until the time, because the
Okay.
shield does have the symbol of the platinum dragon on it. So I
yeah,
will.
Sir Vortex shield. That's what you want
Yeah.
it back.
Yeah, I will.
Go ahead. Sorry, I was just gonna because I googled it and D&D Beyond says yes. It does give the +5.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whoever's carrying the shield has a +5 to the passive.
I had it for Agar. That's what I remember.
Now,
Okay.
what else are we doing here? I would like to know because I'd like to move things along.
Was
We're-
there other items on the other side of the room then? Because
We have
like
two
Ram would have
sentinel
identified
shields
everything.
in the fun shot crew. They are very handy. Very nice. Okay, so what's happening, guys?
You mentioned did we check the other side of the room? Were there more items that we hadn't looked at? Because Ram would have identified
Yes,
everything.
There are a set of boots on the shelf on the right.
Okay, what do they do?
You're identifying them. They're boots of speed.
It's a speed. Whoa. Ryan's gonna hold that up to Orixiam. She's like, yeah, you know
What are
the
those?
they're boots of speed. You know I cast haste on you fairly regularly, and you get you start moving way faster.
No.
You can do it yourself now with these. Click the heels, kind of like, and then you zoom.
So I will sort of dampen the enthusiasm here a little bit, as is my job. We are limited to attunement slots, and they are tied to your proficiency bonus. So you currently can attune to 4 items. So do bear that in mind.
Holy crap. Okay.
Yeah.
Normally it's only 3, so I'll take
Well,
that.
I think that's bullshit. To be honest with
Yeah.
you, I think as we get more powerful, I think we should be able to attune to more items, and you know, that should grow with us.
As long as that stacks with the artificer's ability to attune to more items,
I
that's
was
awesome.
literally
You
about
can
to say.
listen. If you're an artificer, you can attune to whatever the fuck you want.
Nice.
That's your thing.
That is my backup
But
character.
like 3 items is fucking like if you're fucking level 15, 3 items. No, it should be tied to your fucking proficiency bonus. It should grow with you.
Yeah,
So
I
at
use
the
the
end
same.
at the end of a campaign,
Laying
a
down high level
artificer-
characters makes sense. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
By the end of the campaign at level 20, an artificer would be able to attune to 12 different items.
Fucking do
That's
it.
amazing.
That's
Do
awesome.
it. Do it. And I swear to God, like whatever your fucking like 6 characters and like X-Men opening style with the fucking like you're all looking up at this fucking thing. Like, yeah, do it. I
Yeah.
want you pimped down for that final fight. Let's do it.
Can you give
Yeah.
Mark that idea for Damon?
It's like no, it's like the fucking when you're playing an RPG and you have to mismatch the armor sets for the best stats. That's what the artificer looks like then by the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
So it's you know,
Yeah.
I just it's shit. Like you're level 15, you can only fucking attune 3 items. Fuck off.
It's
off, D&D.
definitely-
Yep.
It's definitely my favorite class. I did ask Dave a million times if I could play it for this campaign.
When I started, so
That's-
like when we
he
started,
was like,
this,
I don't want guns.
Yeah, well, there's no guns in my world, but
Crossbows are cool.
when I started running this 91 episodes ago. I think it was my first time streaming, first time running a game on stream, and I was like, I don't understand the Artificer class. I'd never seen it well enough to DM somebody playing it. So I was like, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah,
I would be happy now if somebody, if somebody dies, feel free to come back as an Artificer.
that is my backup character, so I will.
No, that's unfair. It's my backup character.
Hey,
We
shut
just
up
shouldn't
and
Shut up and get
die
on
at
the
same
game.
time.
Shut up and get on the game.
Now we have a race to see who dies first. Okay,
Yeah,
moving on. What are we
Ren
doing?
has disintegrated on himself.
What are we
Now,
doing?
Orixium will take the boots of speed, and if when Robert gets a moment, he could tell me, or like even just put it up in the chat or anywhere, the shield he is giving back, so I can take a note of it. He has the.
I literally just saved it as shield +2 because that's what it didn't have any extra features outside of being a +2 shield
Yeah, I think
That you're aware of, that you're currently aware of.
that I knew of. Yeah, +1. Sorry, it was only a +1.
Yeah.
Amazing.
so. There's nothing else on the right side, the other side of the room, just the boots.
That's it.
Yeah, okay, then yes. Then Ren will have identified that. I mean, he'll have asked Scales if he can identify the mace, but if Scales is happy to swing it around without knowing, that's up to Ryan, I guess, at the moment.
Okay.
What's that? Sorry.
He would have said to Scales, hey, I can tell you if that mace has magical abilities if you want.
The only
But
magic it
that's-
needs is for me to swing it.
I mean, it could be cool like the turtle mace and do the fire thing.
It's definitely inset with gems.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting this out of Scales' hands.
No,
Alright.
they're
Not
You'll
even to
figure it
look
out.
at it. Not even to look at it. Not a chance.
they're onyx.
Ooh,
even
protection
better.
stone. That's a protection stone. Interesting.
Race to need a new character first is Ali Mar.
I self-cast
As a-
disintegrate.
As a viewer of Scales swinging this, fog off looking at it. Is it actually stone, or is it dragon scale to look like stone?
Okay, cool. So I don't remember saying it was a stone mace. Did I
And
say it
then
was a
the
stone
stones.
mace?
No, you said the gems, the stones.
Sorry,
is what I'm-
yes, yeah. The gemstones are onyx.
But that's what I'm saying is it actually onyx, or is it like dragon scale? Because black dragon scale is often like thought of as onyx. Thinking about where we are, like, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna take someone more learned than Scales to.
But that's why
figure that
fog off's looking at it. Sorry.
Fog off, yes. No, they are just onyx stones.
Okay. Cool. So can we go now? So I can use this to hit someone with it.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
I will-
I'm happy that we know what these things do.
I will keep that in the back pocket until you guys figure out what it is. What are we doing? Are we so that door? I mean, it can be arcane locked. It can be be opened. It's up to you. I think this is probably worth 1 hour 48 minutes into our stream. Pretty good time to take a break. And we'll figure out what's going on there, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. At one point we were at 29. There's 18 of you there. It doesn't matter how many there is. We love you all. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for all the fucking awesome comments. Thanks for the cracking chat. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Hello, welcome back to part 2 of episode 91 of the Sopherone Saga. Before we dive back in, we're going to take a quick look ahead of what's coming up for the next 7 days. Here in the Emerald Collective, on Tuesday, we're back with Arcane Adventures in Andromeda with GM Carrick, who is the second from the top on the left. Now halfway on their journey to the cultist stronghold, the party must prepare for what will be surely their toughest battle to date. I think that's all we have. There's a free slot on Thursday. I might whip up some sort of weird one shot. We'll see how it goes, but it could be, listen, it could be a day off. We all need them. Anyway, I'd like to thank Kate from Map for her role as Technomistress in the Emerald Collector. She's back there. You can hear her cackling and waving. You can see her waving her arms like one of those blow up things in car forecourts showrooms. For her role as Technomistress in the Emerald Collective, she techs most of our streams. In fact, you tech all of our streams. I need to change that. How long has it been since I've done that? It's gone now, it's fixed. If you'd like to show your appreciation to our digital demi-goddess, then please scroll down the screen and hit that tip the Technomancer button and throw a few gold pieces. She does this for free and is the reason we are doing what we do, because I can't do tech and I'm shite. And look, if she wasn't doing enough, she's responsible for all the amazing maps you see in the Sopherone Saga and my one-shots, and you can find her on all the socials as at It's a Map IRE, and I'm going to say her commissions are open. I don't care if they're closed. All the music I use, we need the money to keep spending all our money on fucking bits for other streams. All the music I use on Sopherone Saga is courtesy of Tabletop Audio. You can find out all about them on their website or on the jukebox. Now let's get back into the fucking D&D. That's our dog being a dickhead. I don't know if you heard that. Anyway, we are back. We're under the tower, the Drakewar Tower in the Drakewar Glade in the Drakewar Forest. What are we doing?
I'm trying to see if I have anything that can deal with this water, but I don't think I do. Ooh. Oh. Potentially a bad. I do have something, but it's a really big spell slot, and I don't know if it's worth it. I could arcane gate it, and like go back up, place the other side of the gate, and then have it flow outside. But
Or there's an elemental plane of water leaking into upstairs, so it will get worse down here.
yeah,
We're about to get daylighted.
Water reference.
Oh, I know that wasn't a reference, but I had to do something else. Yeah, so cool. What are we doing?
Well, the fire's out in here, so should we open the door now?
yeah, but we don't know what's in. There could be something in there either.
Yeah, there's more of this shit.
Yeah, I know, but there could be something in this shit.
Yeah, things that sets alight, so don't fucking set it alight.
Is the fluid coming in from the next chamber? Is that?
Well, it was until the door was reclosed.
Yeah, but there has been some. Is that mixing with the oil, or is it the same as the oil?
It's the same stuff.
Fuck. Okay.
Would we have create and destroy water or something?
It's not really water, it's more of a methane mucus.
Yeah, does it smell like anything? First of all, Dave, because it
doesn't smell like anything. That's why you didn't notice it with your perceptions. Just seems to be a highly flammable liquid.
Well, I won't use fire, I guess, and I can prestidigitate us when we get out of it, so we're not extra flammable. But that's all I can think.
Yeah, let's get this ball rolling. We are
like
kind
that
of on
idea.
a timer.
There's hardly a covered drain on the floor, is there?
There is. That's a great question. There is not, but I mean, it would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, it look, the level of the highly flammable liquid has definitely, it's gone from ankle level to this sort of, sole of your shoe level. Since it's seeped into the pit, that you came down into. So when all of these doors are opened, the ankle level in these rooms here, as we shift ping, has gone down to sort of barely ground level since that door's open. Now it has soaked all of the dry wood in here and stuff like that, but I mean, I think with the sort of line of thinking would be if you leave all of these doors open, the level will definitely decrease.
I did open the door, Dave.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. So as you open the door, it opens inwards, and with the pressure of this highly flammable liquid, aids you in your door opening endeavors as it slams to the side, swishes through this waist high tidal wave of thick gloopy liquid, and it with this sort of this organic topping, as it were, this sort of fungus or whatever it is, and it sloshes past you now as you sort of hang on, grab onto anything you can to maintain your balance as it swishes out now. Safe to say you are now probably back at ankle level again. You see inside a room filled with these large barrels, huge 10-foot long barrels. It might be a map error, but anyway, I'm going to say they're 10 foot now anyway. What? No, it's me. You freaking! I created the fucking it's up to me how I use these maps. So sometimes I fuck up the sizing, and I know you yeah, I know, and then I just go yeah. Anyway, here we are.
Is it safe to say, because I'm flying, that I could have dodged that stuff, so I'm not actually
absolutely
being touched by
no rolls necessary.
Okay, cool. Because I don't want to have flammable liquid on me. I'm gonna fly in, and I'm gonna tentatively look at the barrels to see, 1, if they're open, 2, if there's anything nasty in them, and 3, if they're actually there. So there might be a mage hand to try and touch it and try and push it a little bit.
They are definitely there. They're not opened, and they seem to be sort of. If you want to look in on the asset there of the barrels, they're heavily nailed shut. It's around about this time I'm going to ask everyone to stop moving, as from the ceiling you hear this, as you see this huge lump of black slime just drop down.
I told you, mucous membrane.
You can see now it is filled with these sort of bulging and throbbing black. Yeah, sorry. Stop. Let's get our minds out of
happy.
Finish the sentence, please.
It's filled with these. So as I'm gonna try and use this for a clip. I'm gonna start again, you bastards. I'm fucking laugh. So as this black gelatin mass drops from the ceiling with a splash into this ankle deep flammable liquid, you can see it's just this massive roiling thick biological sort of organisms, and it's got these sort of almost transparent globular black pods in it, and it seems to be that they seem to be pulsing. They look very burstable with your sharp weapons. I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please. No, actually, I wouldn't. Okay, God. I just wanted to make sure the turn order is clear, but that's a me problem. Here we go. Boop.
Don't forget your advantage.
I did.
My my monstrous necrotic ooze is -2 in its initiative. It's all right. It's a 16. That's a 16. I'll take it.
No,
That's good for you on initiative.
I got a 25.
Of course you did. Jesus Christ.
I have advantage on it now. +8 with advantage.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Did you read that, did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Fucking hell. Okay, cool. So we're going to start off. Is that everyone in? Scales, all the rest of them?
Oh, Theo.
Ren, Theo. I mean, you can move Theo to
I've done scales,
at least there. Cool.
Sorry, I'm not used to having to play Theo as well, so I forgot he was back there.
That's all right. Starting top of the round. So as this thing now just sort of lands on the ground, it just begins to screech. And these pseudopods begin to just thrash around now. This is Resident Evil fucking 5 shit, and it's thrashing around. Anyone with a passive perception of... do you know, we'll leave that for the moment. Okay, cool. Fog off, what are we doing? It's right beside you.
Sorry, Dave, could you sort
okay.
the turn order again?
Oh, sorry.
I'm
25, Robert, what are we doing?
particularly
Hold on 1 second. This is bullshit. Let's get some fucking battle music going here. Defiled Temple can go away. And Secret... what the fuck are the birds doing there anyway? Do you know what? I don't even know where that is. I'm going to move that down. Oh, I like this new one, that rep. Fucking... what was it? Demon Army. Do you know what? Give me 1 second. Because it's a good one.
Seven Nation Demon Army couldn't hold
There
me
you go.
back.
Demon Army. Tracks. Tabletop audio. Type in Demon. I like this. It's good now. And it's the best thing about it is it's 10 minutes long. So I don't have to do the old fucking... here we go. Boop. Let me click it into it as well. So everybody in... Come here. Sorry, the dog's getting very lonely down there. We should pop you onto the stream and say hello. There she is. Oh, there is.
Fluffball!
Little flavor. Okay, cool. In you go. Now, relax. Okay, so everybody in, the battle's about to begin. Robert, what are we doing? You were in the room. You see this thing. This is just black, congealed mess of biological goop. Seems to be aware of you. Orixiam, you're hanging from the ceiling. Fog off. Your wings are flapping. I think, this is not a good situation to be in. What are we doing?
You see Robert kind of takes a step back, and as he takes a step back, another piece of him takes a step forward as a ghostly version of Robert appears next to Orixiam.
Okay.
That's my bonus action, and I will action stab the thing
Roll to hit.
with my silver dagger of returning, but I'm using it in melee.
Prison style.
Shank.
Shank. Jesus, that's a lot of fucking dice. 18 to hit. Will hit. Its AC is 8.
Oh no.
So,
That ain't good.
no, it's never good when the AC is that low. It means it's got a shit ton load of hit points.
Okay, well, that's 27 points of sneak attack damage.
27 points of sneak attack damage. Let's see how it feels about that. So it's magical damage.
It's a silver dagger.
Condition immunities. Damage immunities, that condition immunities, grand senses. Okay, cool. So first off, any creature other than the necrotic starts its turn within 10 feet of the user must succeed on a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. Be poisoned until the start of the creature's next turn. On a successful saving throw, the creature is immune to the stench of all necrotic oozes for 1 hour. That should be enough, right? So when you started your turn, I need a DC 18 Con.
I was not in 10 feet of it. I'm at the door.
Yes, that's 10 feet.
5,
okay.
10 is, unfortunately, from the edge. Yeah.
That's fine. Con save? What?
18, DC 18, please.
That's not good.
No.
Okay. 4?
Oh, we'll take the 4, and 4 to you. And you now have the poison condition until the start of the creature's next turn. I like the music, but I prefer our classic.
Okay. Let me just see here, please, because that might have changed things.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm happy for you to retcon. I should have.
Poison.
I have a new workflow now where I go initiative, status effects, and then what you want. So I'm trying to order my brain to be better at combat. I don't think I'm great at this. So anyway.
Just trying to see here what
and I'm not great at it, so I'm trying to get a process for my brain.
Just trying to see what the poison condition says. Possession, proficient. Come on.
I think. Let me just
Poison.
look it up.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Okay, so no sneak attack damage against him, just normal 8 piercing.
Can you drop that into the chat as well so we can have something to refer back to?
I don't know how. I was looking
That's okay.
at it through the compendium.
I will do it here.
Sorry.
I'll do it for you, Dave. You carry on.
Thank you very much. Thanks, dude. Okay, moving on. Is there anything else that Robert would like to do?
How long am I poisoned for?
Until the end of its next turn.
No.
Or we poisoned. Sorry, your next turn. Your next turn. The end of your next turn.
I didn't use the steady aim feature, so I can actually move. I will.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna climb in the barrels.
Run up and jump on these barrels, if that's fine.
Okay. Nice. Okay. You are now out of the flammable liquid. You're not. Anything else for you?
I mean, that's assuming these barrels are not filled with flammable liquid, right?
And they're not mimics. No, they're not. So we're okay for now.
Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I will just stay where I am.
Cool. Theodore. Sorry, fog off. You've started your turn, so I need a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
You do indeed.
Ooh, you are now at the
You know-
poison condition.
I
I mean,
want
we
that,
have
though.
13 inspos in the bucket.
Do you know, it's just he didn't know that. Oh, he don't care anyway. He's been poisoned by a lot worse in the past.
Okay.
Is this considered monstrous? You said.
Yes. Oh no, it's a huge ooze.
So it's not a monster.
Monstrous is used to describe the size of it, unfortunately, not its origin. So
So it's not a monster classification.
no, it's an ooze. It's a separate classification, unfortunately.
Okay, that changes what I'm going to do there.
Okay.
Do you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to do this to myself. Yeah. Fogos is like, yeah, fuck this shit. And as he like beats on his chest once, as like drum beat, like he's starting to drum beat, as he casts on himself Dragon's Breath.
Oh shit! All right.
So that's a bonus action.
Okay.
And I'm going to choose.
Perfect. Thank you very much, made in Portugal. Sorry to cut across you.
No, that's not a problem. I'm going to choose lightning. So until the spell ends, the creature can use an action to excel energy of the chosen type, lightning, in a 15-foot cone. So I need a dex saving throw from this creature.
So 15-foot cone. I mean, you can direct that whatever way you want. I just got great news. Cyborg Cinder's in chat. On my way home from work, I'll be able to join in 10 minutes if that's.
Nice.
That is fucking great. Get in here.
Yeah.
We will see you soon. This is going to be a gnarly fight, so we're up for this. Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
So
essentially, it's going to be like that, you know. So it
yeah.
doesn't
What
get
kind of deck save do you need?
a dex one? Yeah.
Yeah. What? Sorry.
What?
What's the DC?
Oh, sorry. I was like, what? Confused the fuck out of me there.
What kind of deck save do you need? A successful one.
Yeah, an unsuccessful one actually, but yeah. No, a 19.
I've got -2 on this, so it's highly unlikely. 3 for a 1. Okay, cool. So it's going to take all the damage. How much is that?
It's not much, but I get to do it a lot. So
Okay, I like this.
So
I need to
9
see-
points of lightning. Taste my lightning, sucker.
Okay, cool. So I'm looking at that. There's nothing. Any creature starts to turn be poisoned. That's fine. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do to you. I don't think there is. Okay. Cool. So it's going to take how much damage? Sorry, it's going to take 9.
9 lightning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe/Robert. How much damage did you do to it as well?
9.
Another 9. Cool.
Sorry, 8. Because
Okay,
I
cool.
didn't get
8.
sneak.
That's fine. Good to know. Still in triple digits here, guys. Anything else for fog off?
No, that's me. I'm not going to move because he's just going to slap me anyway, so.
Okay. I mean, what sort of shit does it have? It does have reactions. I'm kind of curious about that, given that its dexterity is so shit. Theodore.
Cool. So as I just confirmed, we keep it in chat. So Theo is first of all going to use. I think it's a bonus action to use the mutagens. Let me just double check. You can choose mutation. Sorry, 1 second. It doesn't say what it takes to use, unless I'm missing it. But Theo's going to use the cruelty mutagen, which allows him to make an additional attack as a bonus action as part of his attack action, which will come around potentially by the time Kiva has joined. He's going to run into the room.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, he's going to get right up. Even though I know there's the stench. Knowing Theo, he probably makes some.
Well, no, you didn't start your turn there, so that's fine.
Okay. You already have 2 attacks. Okay, maybe I missed that.
I was reading it.
Oh.
Okay, well, actually,
third one anyway on bonus. So
yeah, actually, if Theo already has 2 attacks, I won't bother then. I'll then go and use my bonus action to do Rite of the Frozen. So Theo, and I believe this is how he usually does it. He, having seen the flammable liquid and stuff, isn't going to use the new flame scimitar. He's going to take out the hacksaw, draw it back over his shoulder, and it's going to kind of crystallize, kind of like I assume like a bloody kind
Icicle.
of reddish ice. And then he's going to make 2 attacks with the vicious bone saw on this thing. So.
Okay. Roll to hit. AC is 8, so 25. We'll take the 25 with 12 points of damage.
12. He's also going to take the 1d8 himself first. I forgot to do that. Take 6 points damage himself, and then I will roll the extra ice damage, which I believe so for 1d8 for the extra damage. Hopefully, it's better than a 6. It's not, but back it.
So how much damage? How much extra damage?
So it's 4 extra damage. It is 12 magical slashing and 4 cold damage.
Great, cool.
Second attack, which is coming at you, is 22 for 10, hit. Plus another d8 of frost damage, which is 8 frost damage, so 18 points of damage altogether.
An extra 18 on the second attack.
No, it's 8 extra on the second attack, so it's 18.
So what's the total for the second attack? 18.
Yeah. So it's 16 and 18.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as a bone saw, I mean, look, Theo. We all know Theo wields a bone saw, which is a weapon that traditionally takes a while to saw through anything. Theo seems to be able to use it to devastatingly fucking efficient effect, as this bone saw just slices off this lump of this black wobbly substance. It lands in this sort of clear liquid with a splop, and just wobbles around a little bit, and you can see it almost like these tiny pseudopods emerge out from it as it attempts to sort of reconnect with the larger entity. Anything else for Theo?
That is his full action movement bonus action, so no.
Okay, cool. We're going to start off with the monstrous necrotic ooze. So first thing I would like you guys to do is at the start of each of the ooze's turn, I need any creatures within 5 feet of it. It is touching the ceiling, so anyone flying or dancing on the ceiling is going to take this as well. I need a DC. So at the start of each ooze's turn, each creature within 5 feet of it takes 10 necrotic damage for this round. There's no save. You just take it.
Oh.
Creature that touches the ooze or hits it with a melee attack while within 10 feet takes 9 points of damage. That's going to be after this necrotic aura has activated. So anyone who attacks this will take an automatic 9 points of damage. Now it's going to do a little slap, I think. Multi-attack. It's going to make 2 attacks. First one, I think it's going to go for... we're going to go for Orixiam. And wants to get you off the ceiling. It's a 15, friendo.
No.
No. Okay, then we're going to go on Theo. That is a 23.
Yeah, that would definitely hit.
These things hurt a lot.
You're going to take 28, so 15 bludgeoning, 13 necrotic. If the target is large or smaller, the target is grappled. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained. The ooze can automatically hit the target with a pseudopod, and the ooze can't use one of its pseudopod attacks on other targets. In addition, if the target is a creature that isn't undead or a construct, it must succeed in a DC 18 con save. On a fail save, the target's hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken, and the ooze regains hit points equal to half that amount rounded down. While its hit point is reduced, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks.
So wait, so
The
you
reduction, lasts,
save.
the reduction lasts until the target finishes a long rest. The target dies if this effect is has reduced its hit point maximum to 0. So let's go through that. Let's go through that again slowly. You're grappled until that ends. It will hit you automatically. In addition, I will need a DC 18 con saving throw. On a fail save, your hit point maximum will be reduced by 28 as well. This is Theo.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry, Kiva. I did not know I could do this. Theo con save. I think he has a thing for that. It's a bonus to his hemocraft modifier to them, so he's pretty decent. What's that?
10.
I'm gonna use one of the inspos.
13 inspos in the bucket. Yes.
Don't hate me, Kiva, if he fails. 17. That's not.
Do you have a boon?
Theodore has the +5.
Theodore has
Okay,
+5
so
from
that is a success. Theodore will take the damage. The hit point maximum will not be reduced, and we
That is nasty.
move on. Scales. You didn't
He
start your
also-
turn.
Sorry.
Yes, Bodie. Look
Sorry,
at it.
someone wanted to cuddle quick. Sorry.
Yeah, hello. The best little scruffer. Look at him.
See, how can you mistake that for a Jack Russell? Like, come on.
You cannot.
Dave,
Yeah.
I will also say that the ooze didn't heal because Theodore saved.
Yes, I
Based on
didn't.
the wording
I didn't
here.
give it the hit points. Yeah, so
Okay.
that's good. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the help because I am trying to get better at these combats. So.
Girls would like to rage, first and
Yeah,
foremost.
and so you did not start your turn in there, so you won't get the stench.
Okay,
Randy Rogers,
perfect.
was that a potato on Ryan's count? It was.
Hey, you
Scales,
leave my potato alone.
you are raging. You are currently raging.
Rajan. Yeah, we're going to test out this new mace. So do I need to roll anything different, or can I use the mace that is on the sheet for now for the damage and stuff?
I'm going to have to check. Give me 1 second because I kept it here. It does not require attunement.
But is there any direct effect straight away?
No, but I will tell you what I'll do. I'm going to drag it onto your... I'll drag it onto the character sheet.
Okie dokie.
And we're going to move it up to the top.
Make it. Sorry, I shouldn't be touching sheets on that
You
message.
okay?
You up.
That's okay. Yeah, it's a mace of smiting. So,
Rixie may want that back.
as we load her up here,
That's
you
it,
get a
yeah.
+1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. The bonus increases to +3 when you use a mace attack again to attack a construct. So that's the kind of thing a player needs to remember. When you roll a 20 on an attack roll made with this weapon, your target takes an extra 2d6 bludgeoning damage, or an extra 46 if it's a construct. If the construct has 25 hit points or fewer, it's destroyed. But if you roll a 20, that's doubled to 2d6, and then 8d6 if it's a construct because it is a critical hit. And I like my maces of smiting to do extra damage.
Fair enough. Could I make a request that you copy and paste that to Fona rather than me? Just because then, she needs to know the info rather
It
than me.
should be in. It's on there, yeah. Do you know what I will do? I can. Yes.
Not now, but just, yeah.
No, yeah, good call. What would you like to do?
So, yeah, Scales is going to smacky smack.
Let's
Scales
do
can
it.
do what Scales does best.
You said it's an extra big mace. Is it a two-handed weapon or a one-handed?
200.
Oh, cool.
I feel pretty pitiful that my first swing with Scales is a 10, but there we go. Oh, it's
Aren't
only
you
8.
attacking
AC,
recklessly?
isn't it? No.
That's a nat 1, though.
10. Oh, it is a nat 1. Yeah, give me a
nat one.
D100 there, my friendo. Or you can use one of
You
our
using
12.
the inspo. I'm going to use an
Yeah,
inspo.
that's what we're there for.
Yeah, I'm not doing this to Fona's character. That's
Our
not fair.
friends gave us fucking, they spent their hard-earned money and gave us,
So 18 to hit.
18's
with
gonna do it. Yeah,
14
let's
damage.
go. 14 damage.
Nice.
It is like... It's like... what's it like? It's like swinging a wet balloon against a fucking a big giant jello mold. It still does it. It still does damage. Like it's not going to take any less damage, but it doesn't feel as satisfying as it would if you just carved a blade through it. Scales doesn't give a fuck. They're in the middle of a rage.
So it
Second
feels like
attack,
punching custard then.
kind of, yeah.
Yes,
Second
I've
attack.
tried that. The second attack would be a 16 for another 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. I love it. Okay, minus 13. Give me 1 second now, though, because I need to. We're gonna go with necrotic aura because you've hit it.
Ooh.
I need.
Scales wouldn't know that. So
Yeah. Creature that touches the ooze or hits it with a melee attack, but it's going to take 14 points of necrotic damage.
okay,
There's no save here.
that's fine. Like I said again,
Yeah.
Scales
So,
wouldn't
so
know
it's
that,
like
so.
he sort of bursts one of these large sort of swelling and pulsating blisters, and just this slick and wet pus bursts out, it covers his face, and it gets on his tongue. He swallows it, and it's all round really shit. You can feel just his stomach begins to churn a little bit, and just the smell is noxious. Anything else for Scales?
No, but you know that Fogoth's going to be rubbing himself in this creature when it
Oh,
dies.
he's going to be harvesting it for a bath.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. Okay, cool. That's it for Scales and Orixiam. You're up. You are within effect of this, so we're going to go necrotic aura. Any creature stand. So first off, a creature other than the necrotic ooze that starts its turn within 10 feet must succeed in a DC 18 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned.
Right.
That's the first thing we're going to do. 19.
Saved it.
You're grand. Okay, cool. Then we're looking at the necrotic aura at the start of the each.
I took that on the ooze's turn now.
Sorry. 1 second. Stench. Any creature other than start. So you started your turn for the stench. The necrotic aura, if you hit it, will trigger that.
Oh yeah, but but I took 10 already on the user's turn just by being beside it.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, just making sure I didn't take 10 points off or nothing.
No.
Right, bonus action. He will Hexblade's Curse the ooze, and then he will pull his hand back, and from the ether, the dwarven thrower will appear.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Let me give it one. Give it a little a red dot for the Hexblade's Curse.
Okay, and then he will swing. A 29 to hit.
So that's 21 more than you need. Is a hit.
Pathfinder, that'd be a double crit.
Where did it? I forgot to click the thing. So I forgot to click. There is an additional 4 points of Hexblade's curse damage, so it's
Okay.
12 in total for the first hit.
So 12 damage for the first hit. Cool.
And then he will. Is there a threshold for the damage he takes for hitting it, or he just?
Sorry, what do you mean?
I hit him
Like, how do you mean?
with melee attack.
Sorry?
I hit him with a melee attack.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, there is an effect there. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know if you had to hit so many points of damage, or was every time you hit him.
We're going to go necrotic aura. So you're going to take 14 points of necrotic damage for that hit.
Nice. Okay. Then he will swing again.
Because as again, one of the pustules just explodes.
For another 13 points of damage, all magical.
Okay, you're going to take another belt of that as well. And for every hit you do. It's another 9 points of necrotic damage. As you keep just sort of erupting these pustules, they just explode. A mixture of liquid and gas. And you feel it sort of like beginning to caustically eat away at your face now and your neck. The pain is excruciating.
Nice.
Anything else?
No, that is the action economy. That will do him.
Okay, Ren.
Yeah, cool. So Ren's gonna run to the door here. Now, Dave, question. You said this thing is touching the ceiling. How tall is the ceiling?
We are it was 10 feet in the corridor. It's 20 feet in this, so it is 20 feet high.
Would I be able to aim a lightning bolt upwards to hit the bit on the ceiling without hitting my friends?
If this were second edition rules, it would bounce around the room, but it's not. So yes, you can.
Yep, cool. So Ren is going to, as he comes in, the normal tattoos that usually would start to glow orange at this point as he tries to burn something, start to glow with like a bluish tint, like all the kind of like burn marks of like sigils in his hand. And he raises his hand up, and the lightning bolt just leaps forward off his hand and arcs into the ceiling. And I'm going to do that at, we'll say, 5th level. Fuck this thing. I'm going to do as much damage as I can. And that'll be a total of 33 points of damage on a DC 18 dex save.
So I need to roll nat 20 to save against this.
Good to know.
We have 20 people in chat. I need 20 people in chat to cross their fingers for a nat 20 roll. Okay?
Right.
I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. You all across your fingers. 5, 4, 3.
I cast counter spell.
1. Here we go. Here comes the deck save. If this is a fucking nat 20.
Goku trying to gather the energy type thing.
Ah, man, I was so excited for that. Okay. Missy Raven, fingers crossed. Fire Pyro, fingers crossed. You're all on my Christmas card list. Holy shit! It's Kiva.
Here.
Welcome in.
Okay.
Welcome in.
Hello.
How are you? How was the
good.
shift?
A bit manic, but we got out early, so
You're okay in the headspace for this? You're good to go?
I drank like a big Red Bull earlier today. So
Okay, cool.
big one.
You
Jesus.
have access to your right, you fucker. So you have access to your sheet. You're good to go. This thing is a horror show.
Oh,
If you
God.
start your turn off near it, you're going to take damage. If you hit it, you take auto damage. It's not nice. But look we are where we are. So it failed that.
Currently,
So how
you
much?
are grappled by it.
Yeah, you
I'm so
Kara
sorry,
just-
Kiva.
Kara literally just messaged me like, "I'm so sorry. How Theo is in this position?" I'm like, "What the fuck has happened?" Because I came home and my best friend was here, and so I was chatting to her. Sorry, and she's gone now. But
Sorry, don't ever apologize for fucking like talking to your
I
friend.
was like,
God forbid you have a social life.
Okay. Yeah, you are currently. It's just giving you a big
oh, damn it.
Julio hug.
Sorry, I'm
Okay,
trying to
cool.
sign in.
Not
Okay,
sorry,
here we
take
go,
your
here we
time.
go.
Take your time. It's not your turn. So, Ren, how much damage was that? So it failed
That
to save.
was 33 points of lightning.
Okay.
Taste my lightning.
That hurts.
fucker.
The lightning bolt shoots through now. It begins to like just begin. It cooks it from the inside out. The stench begins to grow now. As like it was bad enough, but now it's increased the humidity in the room, which, as everyone knows, smells are worse in a high humid environment. Okay. Anything else for Red?
No, I'm not staying in the room with this thing.
Oh,
I'm not
you're
getting
running.
grappled.
Why are you running? Okay, cool.
Hey, it's the Ren strategy. It works.
That's
I'll be back
all
in a
right.
second.
That's cool. We are at the top of the round before Robert goes. I need to do one thing, and I roll initiative for the second one.
Okay.
That's on a 7. Cool. So we'll move it to the change layer tokens. Cool. So we're on the token layer now. I'm gonna resort the turn order. Boop. Robert, you're up. What are you doing?
Can I see this one that just rolled, or
No, you can currently cannot. That is
okay?
DM to player privileged information.
Nope, I'm still poisoned.
Okay, con save. Yep.
Which this is a problem.
Give me 1 second now. You are still poisoned, and I just want to make sure that you're not going to take anything. It's Ooze's turn, so do stench. Okay,
I
no.
will move.
Anyone
to
who's
out-
made the save doesn't have to make it again for an hour. So you're
I'll
currently
move
poisoned.
to outside the room.
Robert, your eyes are streaming. There's mucus tinged with blood running out of your nostrils now. You're these vicious muscular heaves as your body tries to reject the stench that it has inhaled. and your eyes are watering now as you run out of the room. What are you going to do?
I will chuck a dagger at it
Okay.
when I'm outside the room.
Eyes streaming, you rub your eyes with your arm. You pull out the dagger. You throw at disadvantage.
Just a moment.
Take your time. And it will be a lot more, Ryan. A lot more.
I feel like I started it though.
You just threw the ball and I fucking
You caught it.
I
Swung
fucking
it
caught
round
it
your
and
head.
ran. Yeah. It's a great word though.
It's 11 to hit for 5.
Its
piercing
AC is
damage.
8, so even with disadvantage, you hit it for what, 5?
Mm-hmm.
You moved, so you did not steady aim, so this is no sneak.
Yeah, I couldn't get steady aim either way. I'm poisoned, so
cool.
I can't.
Cool, -5. So the dagger just slops through it, and it it makes it about 3/4 of the way through and stops. And you can see the thing, its pseudopod sort of, its whole shape rearranges. If it had eyes, its head would rearrange to look down. This thing has now been lodged in it, but it doesn't, and it won't. But that was your dagger returning, so it just reappears in your hand. Dunk.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you'd like to do, Robert?
No, that's.
He
closed the door and ran away.
I did not. I used my bonus action to get here because I didn't have enough movement. So I will take a step up to break line of sight with it.
I see what you're doing there. You're at full hit points. I love how carefully you're managing yourself and minding yourself. I would too. Fog off. You are within.
I just say shut the door.
In it there. So what I'm going to say is, first off, we're going to go with the stench. I need a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. All creatures within 10 feet. So, oh no. So you are going. You have the poison condition until the end of the next turn.
Yeah, again. Okay, that's
Disadvantage
fine.
on everything you want to do.
Well, luckily this is lightning, so it's his save, not mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the light. Am I though? Shit. It doesn't do fuck all. I was gonna do a mass healing word, but it really doesn't do a lot.
Anything to be said for another mass?
Even at higher levels. Fuck it. I guess we're gonna go for a healing word at level 4.
Okay, cool. So what's the range on
Orixiam.
healing word?
60 feet.
Yeah.
Oh god, Ericsson.
You have to be able to see them.
Can I not see him?
I know. Like, do you have to be able to see the people that you're healing, or
Yeah, I
can you
believe
just
so.
sense them through walls and stuff? is what I'm
No.
asking.
I'm not an artificer, unfortunately.
Okay, cool. All right.
Let me just check though. Creature of your choice you can see within range. Can I see him from around this creature?
Who are you trying to heal?
Orixiam.
You definitely can.
Okay, yeah, so that's what I'm going to do then. So what was
go.
it? 4th level, I said, yeah. So healing word
Whoa,
at
4th
4th
level.
level.
And who's getting targeted at that?
Terrible. 13.
Nice.
Look, better than nothing.
Gracias.
Oh, just 13.
Fog off. Anything that was a bonus action, was it?
No, that was my action.
Okay, but have you got anything for a bonus action?
Healing word, not a bonus action.
Healing word's a bonus action.
Yeah, I thought so.
What is it? See, I don't do healing, even as a cleric. I
Yeah,
never
it's a
do.
bonus action.
Okay, that's fine then. In
What
that
I
case,
will say, if you were a cleric, you would have wasted your bonus action and would not have been able to cast spiritual weapon.
and what
spell.
a thankful thing that would have been. Useless fucking spell.
Honestly, against this thing, it might be useful because you can
I
just
think
leave
it
in
would
the
be
room with
useful.
it.
Yeah.
Just lock the door.
Anyway,
I'm going to work it out with Dave for Mazelu to have spiritual weapon actually useful.
Yeah, I'm totally up for that.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it for sure. So yeah, we're going to do the lightning again. So I need a dex save.
It works.
So I need a nat 20. Okay, we have 20 people in chat. I need 40 fingers crossed here as we are gonna roll another another D20 to save against this. Let's go. Boop.
Close, but no cigar.
No.
Stephen, you bollocks.
All right.
Okay, so it's
that's
gonna
7
take
points of
7
lightning
points of
damage.
damage. Yeah, and it like one of these pustules explodes in a shower of mucus.
Ugh.
I saw a shower of mucus over Cannibal Corpse.
I'd like to think that Foggoth's quite smart, so I think he realizes that this could probably reach him if he was by the door. So either way, he's going to step behind Theodore.
It doesn't say it doesn't have.
He's going to assume
reactions.
this creature to have reach.
Let's see. Yes, its reach is 5 feet with the pseudopod, so it's gonna
Okay,
it's
didn't know
gonna
that,
give you a
so-
belt of a pseudopod if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it.
Coming
Well, it's
out
not
to the
right, but go
Cleopatra.
for it anyway.
Sure.
17.
That hits.
Oof.
There's nothing I can do about that.
Oof.
So you're gonna take 39 points of damage. 29.
I was like, hang on a fucking minute now.
Yeah, 29 points of damage. So I need. You are currently grappled as well. So it has Theo grappled and it has Fog Off grappled. So any attacks against you it makes are auto hits.
Okay.
But it cannot attack anyone else now.
Is it does he need to do the con save?
Yeah, it's con save.
You do need the con save, yes.
You can do it.
You can
DC 18.
Yeah,
can do
am I
it.
getting the shoulder rub from Robert in retaliation? It's like, you can do this. You can do it.
Do it.
19. Whoop.
19. So your hit point maximum is not reduced. Well done, everyone. I'm
Also
very proud
doesn't
of you all.
heal.
Fog Off, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Just to check with you, Dave, does that mean I didn't move from my spot then?
Yes.
Or am I actually still behind Theodore?
No, because it only has a reach of 5 feet, so it would
Yeah,
have
that's
restrained
fair.
you. Yeah.
That's
Would
fair.
have grappled you there.
Cool. That's
cool. We're on to Theodore then. You are currently grappled. So let's look. Sorry, I think it's the restrained condition, right? Or grappled?
Yeah, can I?
No, you're grappled. You're grappled.
Can I? Do you think I could take a formula while I was grappled?
Absolutely, you could.
Okay, so it's bonus action. Take a formula. I'm going to take the formula mobility, and there's just going to be like he drinks this and immediately like looks feverish. There's like a kind of a gray like slick sweat comes up on his skin, and I have immunity to the grappled and restrained conditions.
So you just
Soap in a row.
slip out of his grasp.
the way.
That is
Just like
outrageous.
slide off of me.
Okay, so is it an action or bonus action to do that?
That's a bonus action.
Okay, amazing.
Keegan, just to say, you have the cold right activated. I don't know if I said that earlier in chat.
Yeah, you did.
Background.
Yeah. So that's all good. You have okay. So I guess since
Well,
I'm
do you know what though? Like for the crack, you have started your turn there, so I need you to give me a DC 18 Constitution saving throw or be poisoned. So let's go with that first.
Wait. Am I immune to poison?
I don't think you're immune to the poison condition. You might be. Maybe you are.
If you are, you can gain a certain amount of hit points back, I think. Maybe.
Strange metabolism. Yeah. When at 7th level, your body begins to adapt to toxins and venoms, ignoring the corrupting effects. You gain immunity to poison damage in the poison condition.
Get the okay. That is amazing. So you're just. This thing is like it's this black and. It's like this mixture of like black and sort of cream liquid just like washing over you now. It's like, and it's green as well, and it like you can see the effect it's having on everyone else, but it's just whatever wrong and questionable path you've taken, this doesn't have any effect on you whatsoever. And I don't know if you're proud of that or you're just curious as to why these people are so badly affected by it. It's up to you as to whether like you're like, oh, I know why I'm resistant to it, or like, what the fuck is wrong with them? So that's your call to make. But yes, you were immune to this effect.
I think he's just done a lot of dissections on a lot of different creatures, and there's definitely been some variant of this that has come across. He's still held and and engage with enough. And he takes poison every fucking day.
Yeah, you've had spleens just explode in your face and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
and he willingly drinks poison every few hours to do different things to his body.
Okay, so you're not going to
There's
take...
a term called mithridism or something, where you take poison so much you are immune to it.
Oh, like iocane powder.
Mithridin, yeah, something like that. I don't know what that means, what that reference is, but
Princess Bride.
It's when you it's the thing where you ingest something to gain a resistance to it naturally.
Yeah, Kiwi, tell me you've seen The Princess Bride.
yes.
So yeah. I built up an immunity to iocane powder. Anyway, yeah. So yes, you can. So cool. So you have used your bonus action. You still have your action. It currently has you grappled. So on its turn.
No, it doesn't. It does
but
not.
it doesn't.
Sorry, no, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Grapple.
Shit. Cool. So now it has a free flubba-blub.
It does have a free flubba, but I am also free, and I can stay here without being scared of being caught by it.
Oh, look at this. Okay, the saw is back out.
The saw is back, and I will be using it.
Okay. Its AC is 8. You cannot miss this. That is a 23.
Great, and
So
that's
11. What's the plus 3?
the plus 3. I believe is
so it's just 8.
Is that not
the 3 would have been for the crit.
Oh, okay. So then I also add the
cold.
The cold, but let me just double check.
Well,
the Crimson Rite. It's equivalent to my Hemocraft die, right?
68.
Yeah, the attack you make with this weapon are magical and deal extra damage equal to the Hemocraft die determined by the chosen right. But it doesn't hurt me to do that.
It's already active though. I don't think it hurts you once it's active.
Yeah, I think it's just activating it hurts me. So I'll just roll another D8 then. Okay, so that's what 11. And then
That's
I roll
another 11 cold, is it?
No, that just no, that's altogether total.
Okay. So,
And then
how much extra cold is it taking?
It's 3 points
you.
cold.
Cool.
And then I have another attack, so I'll just attack again.
Love it.
24.
Will do it. Do you get the cold again?
Yeah, I think so. On every
Okay, yeah,
thing.
love it.
I should really just add that.
It's
Not great, but it's 8. Nice. Okay.
What? Okay, it is looking very hurt right now. Yeah.
There was 2 attacks against it in melee range.
Yes, I was getting to that. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
So you're going to
What's the homework,
get
teacher?
its necrotic aura twice.
Okay.
You're going to just take this. You're going to take 8 and 17, 23 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Just by actually what?
It's 8 and 7.
Sorry, 8 and 7. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
It was just surrounded in green. I was like, yay! Cool. So you are yeah. So you're 8 and 7. 15 points of damage. So 15 points of necrotic damage for these 2 strikes. As again, you just sort of the bone saw just cuts through that sort of thick film surrounding one of the pustules and just they pop in your face. They're more acidic than you expect, and you can just feel like your eyelids beginning to melt now. As you try to close your eyes, and
I have your glasses on.
your hands rub against your eyelids, and like part of them come away in your fingers. It's just for effect. It's not a permanent effect. Maybe it will be. I don't know. Anything else for you?
The glasses do nothing.
Is there? I just gotta check to see any other was. Like, I've had some damage taken already. I just want to check if any of it was poison. That wouldn't be.
I think it's all
No,
necrotic.
it's a necrotic ooze.
It's all been necrotic so far. Cool.
But it's also used its reaction, and it will regain its reaction on the next, next. So you can move away if you wish to.
Move away. I don't
Get
see.
away from me, man!
You'll take another 10 points of damage, or like a certain amount of points of damage just standing close to it as well.
Okay, yeah. I'll move away then.
What a great reference.
Because it's used just reaction, right? So I can move.
Fly, Bobby, bitches, leave. Okay.
I guess I'll just move. How far away do I have to move to be safe?
Into the next campaign probably.
And
No, I would say yeah, you can. I mean, through the door, maybe 10 feet. It can move, and it's probably going to move anyway. It's probably going to try and engulf you guys now. So I mean, it's up to you.
I'll move back through the doorway, I guess, just to like put some distance between us.
It's a tactical retreat.
Close the door. Close the door.
We're
They're
having a
lost.
little meeting.
It's all over for them, guys.
Hey guys, I've been
Hey.
kind of out of it.
Did you close the door?
I closed the door.
It's object interaction, so it's free if you want to close the door.
Yeah, I just like imagine
Oh
Theo
my
to be
god.
like, what's been going on? I've just been super. I'm having a bad mental health day.
Okay, cool. So
let's
it's at the
start
start
with
of
the
each
door
of the
here and
user's
show them
turns.
again.
Each creature within 5 feet of it takes 3d6 necrotic damage. So we're looking at
5.
stop 5.
Oh yeah.
That's what it says.
5.
5. Yeah.
Oh,
Two,
okay.
one,
Cool.
2 1.
So there we go. Right, I think what it's gonna. So it still has. Who's that? Scales grappled, is it?
No,
No,
mate.
it's
Me, you.
Papa.
Sorry. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do auto hit against you.
Evil.
Yikes.
So that's I don't. Like, that's just a thing. I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah,
Damage.
total damage. Yeah.
We're looking at 26 points of damage, bludgeoning and necrotic. Yeah.
Just because it isn't our beloved fauna, Pilot and Scales, don't the Ancestral Guardians summoned by the Rage do something to negate damage slightly? And then
Yeah.
also I think Scales would have sentineled some of these hits.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I.
Yeah, I
that's
think
up to
point.
the
if
person.
Scales
That's
is
up to the
hits-
person piloting Scales. And,
Fair,
and
just-
no,
I didn't
like
know
that's
as well.
cool. I am not the person to remember that shit. But
No,
if
that's
you
fine.
want to do something now, Ryan, please feel free to do so. But good shout, because I would not have remembered that.
Okay, so you have disadvantage that don't matter. Oh yeah, you had disadvantage on attack rolls against anyone but Scales. But
So
yeah,
it was against
that's me
Fargo, so it would have been
anyway.
22.
The
This creature
resistance is
you
the big
attack,
part.
the creature's resistance is damaged up, but that's that. I don't know which one is which for this thing.
Oh, so you are resistant to the damage coming at you,
Yeah.
which is nice.
We always forget.
Just
about
because
that,
I
to
don't
be
know what
honest.
it is, I'm gonna leave that. But she will sentinel, or he will sentinel.
Uh,
Hold
it's
on,
the
hold on.
level.
Let's
It's a level
figure it
6
out
feature.
until the start of your next turn. So
No, but that's not the one where the ancestral protectors jump.
That's spirit.
It's,
That's spirit.
it's,
That's spirit
levels-
guardian. No.
It's a level 6 feature. It's
Spirit shield.
yeah.
A 10. At 10th level. If you're raging another creature you can see within feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to reduce that by 3d6.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, so it's reduce or sentinel.
You're also resistant to the damage as well.
yeah, so you're resistant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so that
I think
was.
Fiona
Let's go
would
back
do that,
here. So your
so-
resistance, that's 26, so 13. And then you can Scales can use Spirit Shield as well. I don't know if you want to use Spirit Shield or you want to save that for Orixiam or how you think.
I think
Scales
Scales would
would
do it
react.
for whoever kind of got hit
Yeah,
first.
that's
so,
yeah,
like-
First
yeah.
one's
I think
first.
so too. They're very sort of in the moment. I think
Yeah.
you're
Resets
bang on
next
with
turn
that.
anyways.
So you can reduce that by that.
So 15. Okay, I'm back up.
Cool.
to-
So the monstrous Zeus is going to take a swing at. This is going to go for Scales.
Okay.
There's one free pseudopod.
Definitely
26. So you're going to take 7 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic. So the necrotic is not halved.
19.
That's 19 points of damage. And we need a DC. Sorry, you're automatically grappled.
You need a con save for the
DC 18 con save, please. Yeah.
20.
25.
25.
It's throw salt in the wound there, big man. Thanks a million. Okay, cool. So that is all good. I think it's. Do you know what? It's gonna. Can it engulf? I don't think it can. It can't engulf. It's gonna stay where it is. We're up to Scales now. What would you like to do?
I mean, Scales is going to do what Scales does best.
That's okay,
Smack
well,
this bitch.
Let's start off with.
Oh, yeah,
stench.
sorry.
I need DC 18 con save or be poisoned and have disadvantage. Getting better at this.
18.
Remembering the fucking shit that it has.
That's +5, right? So it's
See.
18.
Oh, 1 second. I'm going to bonus action table flip.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yes, you make it. And now you are immune to the stench of all necrotic oozes for all necrotic oozes for 1 hour.
Nice. Okay.
We'll give you a
awesome.
blue dot for that, just so you remember. You are now immune to all necrotic oozes.
Okay, cool. So I had actually swung once, which was the 15.
15 is it? It's AC is
14. 14 damage.
Oh.
And then, do you want to do your thing against
I
scales?
will, yeah. I'm going to just, first off, minus.
We'll do it one by one so we don't miss anything.
Yeah.
I don't like that he
okay.
keeps saying all necrotic oozes. That's not a good sign.
He's rolled the
I
second
rolled
one,
initiative for a
initiative.
second one, so okay, cool. So we're gonna go necrotic aura, boop 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 boop. You are gonna take an automatic 10 points of damage for the first hit. Second hit.
Okay, and then second hit, smacky smack, 26 for 13 damage.
Oh my god. It had 13 hit points left. What does it look like when Scales destroys this necrotic ooze? Make it explosive, make it epic, and tell me what it looks like.
So this is going to be kind of like the 5-finger death punch, but with a mace. It's going to be bang, bang in 2 specific spots as this creature just starts to wobble and shake, and it gets more and more violent until it just goes. So,
Nice.
Mr. Bean, when he paints his front room with the dynamite.
Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. So as it explodes inwards and then just like explodes outwards. This thing has been destroyed.
And Fogoff's just like rubbing himself with it all like.
Oh my god, he's just right in there. That is, I think that's the biggest X I've had ever in the Sopherone Saga. Is anything else for Scales?
No, because it's dead.
Randy Roger gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Randy
Oh,
Rogers.
buddy.
We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you, friendo. Thanks so much.
That's awesome.
Here's hearts for you. There you go. I should run away for 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Thank you, Randy.
I missed when he did the roll initiative for the other one. Do we know there's another one on the way or not? I think I went to the bathroom at that
We
point.
don't.
Okay,
Players
grand, yeah.
do, but the characters don't.
Yeah, no, I was just checking because I went
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
bathroom. So
Yeah, I'll
You know.
say to Theodore and Ren, like, do you think they're dead now?
well, Ren is going to suggest that if we just open the door and like
Yeah,
chuck
just,
shit at it
you're
and
just
close the
gonna
door
lean
again.
back out, like while holding the candle, just lean back and be like, it doesn't look like it.
I was going to disintegrate this thing next turn, but thankfully it's already dead.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think dead is kind enough for whatever Fogoff is currently doing to it.
No, I think.
No,
Guys,
it's just as it's sprayed out, he's just rubbing that on his body. What, like, spew over?
It's
the
still.
the door
You
was
can
shut.
explain all you want, but that's still disgusting. I say
If
currently
you
just
think I'm
green.
sexy.
Currently, like just slimy and green myself.
See, I described it as Fogoff as being in Flashdance. You know, the scene with the chair and the water. But
Yeah.
it's-
Or
he's just like-
Beyonce,
yeah,
the Beyonce one. You know the one
yeah,
with the
yeah.
chair.
the one.
Same thing. Or is that?
That is the same. That's what she took it.
Is
from,
it same? She's referencing that. See, I'm too young
Too
for
young. It's okay. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a deep.
Jesus. Okay, cool. Okay, we're that's it for Scales.
Yeah, Scales considers it game over. So
Orixiam,
Um,
with your passive perception of 14, look, we've won.
yeah.
The
but,
Cry Havoc music in the background somewhere might make you think differently, but
he's got ooze in his ears. It's fine.
where's that fucking music coming from?
In the interest of being fair, though, he took damage several times and he's still concentrating. So,
What are you concentrating on?
spider climb.
Okay, that's fair.
So he never took damage over 20. So he stays
No,
on the ceiling. Success.
Amazing.
Oh, he's on the ceiling? Oh,
Can't beat that
Yeah.
feeling.
I could have accidentally hit you with a lightning bolt. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Great potion of greater healing. That is how many? Plus how many?
Okay, so greater healing is 44 plus. Is it
that's 8d4.
80? No, I'm terrible with these fucking.
Yeah,
numbers.
the potions
Here-
are always a
Yeah, I looked in
nightmare.
the compendium, but I couldn't find that over just
Great.
potion.
Well, listen,
Greater is 8d4.
84 plus 8.
Yeah.
Boom.
I think.
So if you're going to use your action to take that, then you'll get it all.
I was saying here, Greater is 4d4 plus 4.
Is that? Oh no, yeah, 2d4 plus 2
That's
is the
on
standard. I'm
D&D
thinking,
Beyond, so-
I'm thinking of superior.
Hold on.
Sorry.
1 second. Greater healing. Where the fuck is it? 1 second. I will confirm. It's my job to confirm. Wish to you. I'm only joking. Potion of greater healing. Dungeon Master's Guide. Let's pull it up so we're all sure and no one fucking.
That's from D&D Beyond. Directly.
44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
That's 20 if you want to use your action.
Can you double fist potions action bonus action?
I don't see why not, and I'm fucking 100% here for it.
Yeah, as trying in an attempt to grow back his eyelid, Orixiam will double fist a pair of greater healing potions.
It's canon that Tyrion, not Tyrion, Jesus, wrong person.
I did the same thing
Orixiam.
tonight as well.
It's confirmed that Orixiam likes double fisting.
Hey, nobody's ever asked.
I did not know what that
13,
meant
33.
until someone said it to me, and I was like, "What the fuck? We're out." And they're like, "Oh, it just means like holding two glasses." I'm like, "Are you really?"
Yeah, that's
And
what it means.
That's
Yeah.
what it means. So apparently, I was
It
like, "Okay."
depends on the party, Dave.
Yeah, well, I'd never,
There can be something else. You know?
I had never heard of it before. So how much you got? 20
Never asked
plus
to double
9.
fist at P Diddy's house.
No.
I'm gonna
Wow,
play.
okay.
Hey, listen. At least there's a lot of baby oil, right?
Okay, let's bring it back from the brink where we might get banned from Twitch, and and keep moving along. So that's 29. As these two potions have been quaffed in the same round, can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
Shot.
The first time anyone has ever quaffed 2 potions in the one round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no one's ever thought of that. Like in the history of Sopherone.
20. Everything is okay.
He's got a good constitution. His grandfather did a lot of arcane cocaine.
You feel some bubbling and sort of there's a disturbance in the force, as it were, down there, but it's like you're like, oh, yeah, it doesn't feel great, but you are, I mean, like, yeah, nothing
Like
spectacular.
shotgunning a Red Bull.
Yeah, or like a fucking like 3 cans
Nitro
of
coffee
Red Bull
or
in a
something.
fucking pint glass, and then
I shotgun this at the start of the stream, and I'm fine.
Yeah, but you're messed up, so.
Yeah,
Does anyone remember the little Red Bull concentrated shots? Talk about
I missed
messed up.
those.
I was
think they
in
got-
I was in Koh Samui, and I was hanging after the first night, and I went in. Yeah, they've got those tiny little fucking bullets, and I was like, "Here, give us 3 of them." And your man's like, "No." I'm like, "Why not?" And he goes, I was like, and he's just like, 1. I'm like, "Okay, cool, 1." I was like, fucking like nearly like just like tearing the edge off a table with my fucking bare hands. It was great. Anyway, moving on.
Dave
We're
turned
20.
into a flash for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Orixiam, is that it for you? You've used everything?
Bonus action.
You wanna move?
Yes, he will move above the creature to give fog off scales and the room down to the door some aura.
Okay, moving on to Ren. Ren, what are we doing?
Terrible timing. I just started eating. So nothing's happening right now.
No.
Do we have a so in terms of the holding a spell? Do I have to declare what spell it is, and the slot's wasted, right? If I don't use it.
Absolutely.
So,
I mean, everything seems fine.
yeah. See, I don't want to obviously I don't want to metagame, so it's hard. I don't know what he would do. He
I would appreciate it, yeah.
yeah. So he'd probably step into the room and be like, and who looks like they're the most covered in news right now, other than maybe Theo, because Theo just got gripped.
I would argue fog off,
off.
given he's
Yeah.
fucking, he's slathered himself with that shit.
You know, just because Ren thinks it's fucking disgusting, he's gonna reach out and cast Prestidigitation on Fog Off.
Counter spell.
Under spell.
Are you actually gonna counterspell that?
Counter spell. Either that or I kill you. You decide which one would you prefer.
Immediately
You are
fucking
actually- you are-
counterspelled.
Where would you prefer, death or counter spell?
I mean, you're the one who'll get disintegrated in that situation, but all right. Yeah, no, Ren. I know.
I would
Ren
argue
will-
that Ren, you're not stupid. Like you
Yeah,
can
no, I'm-
see he's fucking
fair,
enjoying
fair.
this shit. So it
Fair.
would be like a bit of a dickhead move like a deliberate dickhead move. Now you can do it, but I'm just saying,
Nah.
like, it wouldn't be like, oh, I didn't realize what was happening.
No, that was the intention.
He's
but,
fucking
you know,
loving
I'm not
He's
gonna make
loving
a racist thought, so I'll turn to Theo and then do it on Theo.
What's that?
He's a pig in poop.
Yeah, he's a pig and shit. Yeah. Cool. So Theo, you've been prestidigitated.
On the gloop.
So like you do that. He's like, oh, and then like 30 seconds later, it's just like
No, not the stuff that you have. That's probably fine,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
all the ooze goop. It's like off.
Yeah,
The
I was gonna say,
celebratory gloop.
the black goop is off me, and then like it's momentarily clean. It's kind of like Howl from Howl's Moving Castle, I think. That kind of like
Yes.
that kind of like just glistening green slightly over the skin, a little bit less dramatic.
Nice.
But he's just like, oh, thank you, and then just like stands there dripping his own
That's his
ooze.
castle right now.
We're on to, if that's it for Ren,
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
there's
cool.
nothing else I can
we're
do
on
right
to
now.
the other monstrous ooze who is going to I will let you. Yeah. Oh, already told you about this.
No, it's okay. I didn't actually know when he told us, but then I picked it up later when we were talking about it.
I'll drop in what I can do. An ooze can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing. It is out of here because it smells the death of its husband, and
I don't feel bad.
His
Yeah.
husband.
yeah, they got married in an ooze ceremony. It was they got married in Vegas, and yes, you're
got
welcome,
me.
you motherfuckers. You all
Got
subscribed to
me.
this.
And
You're all
when it was
subscribed to
completed, the best man went, Farouza jolly good for her.
this. Well played, everyone. Well played, everyone. So I'm gonna move the we're almost at the end of the stream, by the way. So I just you all know, I know. Keep it. Thanks for coming. It's great to see you in, like, because you could have just, I mean, like, you could have, after a day's work, I would have gone home and gone, but I really appreciate you dropping in for as long as you did. But hey, we're not finished just yet. As we go back to my secret garden. I don't know.
Oozing on up.
Phlegm people. Oh God, it never stops. Help me, my brain. I'm still looking for music. I'm looking for Solemn. Yes, I know. Here we go, Solemn Bear. This music helps my brain. So as this thing just slathers aside into like just these sort of black bubbling blobs, alliteration, as it just sort of sinks into this this sort of foot high water. You guys, if you want to break open the barrels, you can see that they are barrels. There's about 250,000 caltrops in them. I don't know how you feel about that. They are barrels full of caltrops.
Do we still have a spare haversack that has like nothing in it?
You can.
It was one in the last room.
Yeah, I mean, one of us probably would have grabbed that. I mean, I feel like a haversack full of caltrops seems like a useful thing to have.
You can certainly try.
Yeah.
Is there
Unless they're-
anything?
It
in
will
the
take you
ooze?
about, I'd say, 3 hours to
Well-
scoop all of the caltrops. There is a handy. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want to get the bag in, and it's still going to take you about 2 or 3 hours to get
Not all of them,
250,000 caltrops.
Not all of them, but like a good chunk of them.
Yeah, well, look.
Are we not fighting? Is there not a second ooze? Am I
It ran
confused now?
No, it
ran away.
Ran away.
Oh,
No,
okay. I
you
thought
know
it
what
was
I'll do?
squeezing through the walls towards us. I was like, oh
No,
shit.
it was squeezing
going
away
round.
because, like, look, it's newly single.
Okay.
Theodore. So it will take the appropriate time to mourn, and then it will get back out in the scene. Hinge or Bumble.
Oh,
I'm
it's
not
gonna
sure.
be a hot ooze summer.
Probably. It's you're currently celebrating your victories.
Okay.
If you
All right.
want to try and harvest all of the thousands upon thousands of caltrops, you certainly can.
As the
I would like to
ooze,
harvest
like,
some ooze.
Yeah, it dissipates. Is there anything lumpy in it?
I would go to look from here to look at the door. Sorry, I didn't mean to open it.
That's what I'll say. So 1 second, Robert. I do believe Stephen Orixiam asked me a question first.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is there anything lumpy in it?
Yeah, like I'm assuming as the ooze is discombobulating, as it's dead and no longer being held, is there any remnant lumps that aren't like the black pustules? Like, did it feast on anything magical over its lifetime that is not digested?
So, when you asked me about lumps, I couldn't help but think of Monty Python and the Life of Brian. We got lumps all around the back. Would you like to make an investigation check?
I can do it if it's like gonna hurt people to
It
do.
absolutely will. So that's where I was going to go. So Theo, you step in, you see him sort of, and you're just like, no.
This is not going to hurt me. It's
Play the scene out, yeah.
Yeah, I'll look through the corpse. It's
Randy,
nothing
thank
to
you,
me.
buddy.
Holy shit, man!
Woo! What?
Thank you, buddy.
Whoa.
What do you do?
Wow,
Really appreciate you.
that's amazing.
Everyone gets 2d4.
2d4.
Randy does the DM. Get 2d4.
What a legend.
No, no.
Oh, double
Randy
ones.
knows better than to do that for the DM.
Reroll ones for this.
Okay. On Wednesday.
You gave me that idea last night, actually, Ren.
What, reroll
Me?
ones?
Yeah.
For HP? Yeah,
Yeah.
because it sucks.
Yeah, it's shit.
There we go.
If people are
6.
dropping bits, I
Yeah,
think
that
that's
sucks.
it's a great idea.
I was thinking of, for my games anyways, upping at the tiers of play from a D4 to a D6 and so on, but I haven't really settled on
No,
that.
because that affects everyone's games.
No, it doesn't, because if I do it in just my game.
Yeah, but it's still because
This is a thing we can talk about behind the scenes. But yeah, so look, everyone's doing well. So cool, Randy Rogers, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So so Orixiam, you're like you're I was gonna say the gloves are off. The gloves are pretty like worn through. The little fingers are pretty poking through your gloves at this stage. It looks like you're wearing the fingerless gloves, and you kind of go to reach in, and then Theo just like, do we get one of those like grabs at the hands or these intense moments, or like how does this moment play out?
Yeah, I think I would just hold like reach for his arm, his like forearm, and say, look at me. I can't. You're going to hurt yourself further. I can do this. Just give me a few minutes. And
I'll assist if I see anything.
Is he standing on the ceiling looking down?
yeah, so you
You're
don't need to
pointing
come down from there.
interesting
yeah. You point. If you see anything, yeah, let me know. And then he's gonna look through stuff. So I guess investigation. Oh, I got good investigation. Oh, I did. Christ. Will I do?
On that one,
There is inspos.
There's
There is
16
it's a
inspos.
net
Oh,
16
It's a
inspos
net
in the pot.
Yeah, I'll do an inspo. I'll do another one.
You're investigating.
Why is it so bad?
It's a net one.
is there
God.
advantage from Orixiam helping?
It's not in that one, it's a 2.
I'm happy to say you can give the help action if you want to
Yeah.
reassess. That would be a 16 then, okay?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so 16 is better than nothing. That's awful. Sorry, guys. I have a +7 to investigation. Like, that's
That's
crazy.
the dice gods.
Dice gods making me pay.
Get good.
Skill issue.
Improve your random number generating, for fuck's sake.
Grab Mark's macro.
Okay, cool. Theo, can you roll me a luck check, please? And tell me, you can roll any dice you like to tell me whether odds or evens are lucky. You can roll a 1d1000 if you wish.
I'll
tell me.
just do a d20 and I'll do odds for luck.
Okay, lucky is...
Oh, sorry, I rolled club eyes. I didn't do anything.
Are you lucky
I thought it was.
or unlucky?
Yeah, you said
it-
odds.
I said
You said
odds.
Great.
For luck.
Yeah.
Odds for luck. For lucky.
Theo, you reckon, without even getting a fucking... an identifier on this, you know what this is. And I'm going to ask everyone else to take their hit point. Sorry, their hit points. Their headphones off.
Jesus.
Take your hit points off to 0. Take your headphones off as I explain to Theo what this is. This is the holy grail for a fucking blood hunter.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Now, so it's up to you. You would recognize this straight away. You've seen it illustrated in like blood hunter manuals. So if you were unlucky, it would have been a ring of invisibility. If you're lucky, it's a ring of regeneration. And you know blood hunters are a fucking like this is. So I'm gonna tell you what this is, right? Or how it works. It's very rare. It requires attunement. While wearing this ring, you gain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes, provided that you have at least 1 hit point. If you lose a body part, the ring causes the missing body part to regrow and return to full functionality after 1d6 plus 1 days if you have at least 1 hit point the whole time. So, like, after, like, 10 minutes, like, this is gonna sort of... If you activate your blood rights and stuff like that, your hit points are back after 10 minutes.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's fucking crazy, right? But how are you going to fucking play this with the rest of the party? Are you going to be honest and go, hey, you know I cut myself a lot, and I cut myself. So how are you gonna, like, do you trust them enough to go, oh hey, this would be great, or one of the other members who often nearly die, do you feel like you have enough standing within the party to be treated equally? And I need this, like, from Theo's point of view and not Kiva's point of view. Like, is this something that Theo would go, oh, it's just this, and try and bullshit their way out of it, knowing full well his capabilities for bullshitting or incapabilities of bullshitting? So it's up to you how Theo would handle this. I think this is a huge deal for you, and it's up to whether it all hinges on whether Theo feels that A, he wants to be a part of this party, B, he feels like that he's accepted, and C, whether he's just gonna fucking take it. So it's up to you. So I'm gonna get everyone to put their headphones back on. We're not going to reference what we spoke about, but they will hear your decision. So keep it vague and keep it. I would like to. I think maybe we would roll a d20 and add a skill on it, whether that's deception or persuasion or anything else. So it's up to you, or sleight of hand.
I was almost thinking sleight of hand, to be honest. But like, it's just sort of like he just knows nobody. It's like, why would he even talk to them about it right now? Because like,
we're busy. We're
busy.
Happening.
It's just like shit's happening. This is obviously something I'm supposed to be wearing. Is there anything else of interest? By the way?
No.
No. It wasn't gonna know. I found
Worth asking. So I think what's gonna happen is, so do you just want to roll don't let them see what you roll. Just roll a d20 and add your sleight of hand.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So if that's what you're gonna, I don't want them to see what it is.
Okay.
So just roll a flat d20.
Okay.
14.
And then sleight of hand is...
No. Yeah. And you can just
I'll just check my modifier here.
Yeah.
I thought I had my... Sorry, I thought I had my...
It's okay. Take your time. We have loads of time.
Dude. I don't think it's very good. It's only a 1. It's 15.
Okay,
they're going to notice that one.
They will. Would you like to drop a boon on that or use an inspo?
Maybe a boon. I think a boon might
so drop a boon on it, yeah, for sure.
Let's do a boon. Just like blast through these boons here.
That's a 3. So that's 18, I think.
18. Orixiam probably gonna notice.
No, but I guarantee you fucking Robert will though.
Robert, you know what? I actually don't mind if Robert, right? Theo likes Robert.
Okay, so I'm gonna get everyone to put their headphones back on, and you narrate this scene for me, okay? To tell me what they see and to tell me what Robert sees. So you can ask them what their passive perceptions are, and you can describe what they see. Anyone who has a higher passive perception than the 18, you can describe what they see, and probably with varying levels of success. You okay with that? I know you've got it in you. Of course you do. Okay, cool.
1,000 items.
You got it. Okay, we're back.
Okay.
So
I don't know what Dave said, but I know at some point he said something about ass bowl, because that's what I read when I read his lips. He said ass bowl.
Whoa, why
maybe
you
he
reading
Said
lips?
Holy
It's a
Avenger 3
secret.
times, I'm pretty sure.
So what's going to happen here is I'm handing the reins over to Kiva, who is going to narrate this scene.
So okay, before I do, I just would like, I think I already know most of them, but everyone's like passive perceptions.
Don't you fuck us, Kiva.
Is it
No, it's chill, guys. I'm not gonna do it.
Visible or audible passive? Because mine varies because of the kobold
Visible.
earbold. Okay, then
14.
13. 11, sorry.
What is it,
not
sorry?
11, Yeah, 11.
11,
Mine's 14.
14. Yeah.
14.
I can see sound. Mine is 30.
30 for Robert. Okay.
It's literally impossible to hide something.
30.
Swear to God, this has got something to do with Galistar or fucking Valda.
No, it's so funny that we spent so long talking about it. So yeah, I think like Theo's just like on his knees here, like going through when you don't know the inside of like what a slug looks like or whatever, it's all the same. But someone who's dissected a lot of these creatures, he's going through the like intestinal tract of this slime to look for things. And there's every so often just like bits of corroded metal or whatever was left of the scraps of people that he ate. And I think for most of you, you don't notice anything. He just is like, it doesn't seem like he's pausing, he's looking. He's taking his time. I think only when he stands up, Robert, you notice on his fingers, or maybe, yeah, I think the only person to notice, because he kind of puts his hand into his pockets immediately, but you see a glint of a ring that was not there before. Robert's the only one that notices this. And he stands up and he looks up at Orixiam and says, I think anything worth is melted away inside of this thing.
We need a deception check there. 100% need a fucking deception check there. Like, glad to have something else, but we need a deception. Let's do it.
Oh, it's gonna be bad. I've already burned through all of my like good
That's
like
all right,
boons and things.
Would we all be able to insight that because it's said audibly, or just Orixiam?
No, I think we're just gonna make this.
Conversation.
We're just gonna make it a
Yeah.
Theo Orixiam thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. I was just checking.
Deception. Here we go. Watch me fail.
Let's get your inside, big man.
Oh. Watch him. Yeah.
Oh my god! And I fucking
You can't hide anything from Bahamut.
I know. Okay, I love this. This is like Spider-Man Gwen moments.
But it's
we're
like,
looking
but it's
You're gonna
like,
kiss him?
his eyes.
but how does
Theo gets his
how does-
Orixiam to distract him.
how does Orixiam like is Orixiam just gonna keep it to himself and say nothing, or are we gonna address this
Can
right
I-
now? Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
flavor the deception
Yeah, of
where it's
course.
like you look at him and he says that, but he says it kind of like a child who's seen a cookie, like nothing that's like evil. He's not like,
Yeah.
oh, there's nothing like I haven't. He's just like, oh,
Wiping his
gee,
mouth
like,
with the fucking ring of the stand.
I don't know, man. I don't think there's not there, like nothing that you'd care about. Definitely not. I want to eat that cookie, and you don't want it.
So what
That
does he
kind of vibe.
see though as well? He sees that there's
I mean, he just
ring
notices-
on your finger.
Maybe if he's got his good, I don't know. He didn't see
Maybe.
the ring, but he just knows that he's not telling the
That's fair.
truth.
That's absolutely fair. That's absolutely
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, and he doesn't know what. He just gets a
Yeah.
tingle like.
But he just knows they're not like a big sword that's like Theo's hiding, because obviously he comes into past and hit a sword or like
Okay.
I mean, Theo could be hiding a big sword. We don't know.
That's true. Okay.
He's very slippery at the moment.
Whoa!
Okay, moving swiftly on.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay. Okay. I'm just trying. It's you don't be
Red
sorry.
Bull is
We
still,
don't.
like,
No, we
hyped
don't be
up.
sorry for those comments. We just. It's my job to not let it fucking plummet down the toilet.
Again.
That's what I'm doing here. Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Cool. So what happens? What happens? What happens?
Orixiam will just roll and go,
Oh yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
if the sarcasm is perceived, he doesn't know.
This is a it's an autism check for Theo. It's just he sort of smiles at you, which in itself is just like quite an unnerving aspect of Theo. He's just, you can sense he's just a bit excited about whatever he found, in a way that you maybe haven't seen him.
Yeah, it's nothing he's
before.
noticed, so just
It's just like, yeah. Shall we move on?
Oh yeah.
And it's steps out of the group.
sludge.
Robert's not sure if the rest of the people notices the weirdness between them, but he has a little bit more insight into what's going on, and he's like, "Yes, let's move on." Is the door trapped?
I mean, that's only a question that
I
dice
wanna-
can answer, my friend. So I would like to see you roll those.
I want to eyeball it first from like 10 feet away and see, is there glowing runes on it or something? Is it gonna explode on me?
Let's get an investigation check, please. You're good at this.
Would that be investigation or perception?
Oh, sorry. You're trying to decide.
First, I'm trying to
You're
see,
trying to
is
determine
there
whether
a-
the door is trapped by standing 10 feet away from it.
I mean, can I see a glyph of ward and like faint runes on it? Or anything?
Generally, so I would argue that a glyph of warding you can see would be a shit trap.
Okay.
So 10 feet away, you cannot see.
Okay, fine. I'll get closer.
Yeah, you need to get handsy.
Maybe
28.
magic
There's
is
no
still up.
glyph of warding. This door is unlocked and untrapped. This house
Does it have a peephole?
is clean.
Does it
What?
have a peephole? Like a peephole? Like a lock
Peephole.
hole? I want to look through the door.
I thought it
But
doesn't have
I'll open it
people.
only.
You open it. Wow, it does not have a peephole. This game is getting fucking weird tonight. It doesn't have a peephole. As you look in, you can see like some of that sort of. We're now at kind of ankle level again with that with that sort of that fluid. And as you look in, you can see a large chest square in the center of this room.
Oh, an ominous
Seems to be
chest.
an ominous chest.
I close the door. Yeah,
Do,
no, there's
do,
nothing
do,
in
do.
there.
Ominous chest. Do.
Oh.
There's nothing in there except for like a weirdly shaped coffin.
Insight check.
So
I'll do
inside
it
or
the
inside? Are you checking
Oh,
inside
inside,
inside the chest?
I'll do it the same.
Inside check.
Uh,
Who? Sorry, who's insiding here?
I'm inciting.
Everyone. He's talking. There's something in there.
I mean, I guess Theo goes and looks through the door.
You can see a single chest square in the room. There. I'm gonna need you to move your token though, so I can
Okay,
see where
I
you
can't.
are.
I can't see my token, man. It's all black
Come
for me. I
on,
keep
come on.
reloading the page.
Oh wait, you're not even there anymore.
I know. I got moved. How?
Shit.
Theo
hold
got
on.
sent to the
give me
Phantom
1
Zone.
second. What a
got banished for
What a
lying.
great fucking reference. That's a
yeah,
super
come
that's a
have a
Supergirl
look at this
reference, and I love it.
chest and understand
Theodore, hold on
why
one
I
second. I'm
say-
gonna drag you back in there, Theodore. My little.
Thank you.
Okay, now look into that
You know
room and
what-
understand why I say that there's only a weird shaped coffin in there.
I mean,
Is-
I suppose a chest can be a
Are
coffin,
we all allowed under?
but you need to.
The door's open.
Chop the
Anyone
person
can
up
move their
pretty
token
small.
through the door. There we go. Orixiam, I'm gonna stop you there.
Yeah.
That's a mimic if I've ever heard of one.
No,
I still can't see me. I'm still not here. Yeah.
What?
I know. I can see them. I can see on the Twitch, and I was there.
Should
I got a
recall there.
boon for.
Hey, thanks guys. Fire Barrow. Give me 1 second. That you're in, you can see your token and you can use your token. Let me just make sure your token has vision. Dynamic lighting on, night vision. It's working. It's working. Okay.
I'm like clicking to do the little ripple thing right now.
So that's me. Why can you not see this? Okay, I'm gonna move you out, alright? Can you see
Weird.
anything in that room?
No. Oh, here I am.
Right, so
Okay, here we go.
move yourself through.
There we are.
Can you see?
I'm here now. I can see now. Yes,
Okay,
perfect.
awesome.
I can see clear as now.
Okay, Orixiam. So I'm gonna stop everyone. Where's Scales here? Okay.
Behind Robert.
Yeah, cool. It's good to know. So I'm gonna run this scene now for people who have stuck with us for 91 episodes. And I'm gonna run this scene again when we have Fona. This is how we're gonna end the stream. This is how we're gonna end the stream, and this is how we're gonna start the next stream. As Orixiam, you walk in, and Theo, you're halfway through the door. You see clearly programmed illusion of a dragonborn wearing a ruby crown, dressed in these white robes. She turns to you and she says, "If you are adventurers, come to seek the key to the Drakewar tomb. No. In the interests of the Sarathan kingdom, we have locked it away. There are several lethal traps on this chest. If you do manage to navigate and negotiate those traps, know that nothing but death and destruction awaits you in the tomb of the Dragon King. A creature, an entity, a lich has been sealed in there for thousands of years. Locked away with it are items of unimaginable power. And there's a... Because this is a programmed illusion, whatever they say when they're casting the spell, when the spell is cast, it's not a prepared speech. You hear Vareth, no, and then you hear and into the frame runs a very young dragonborn carrying a baby dragonborn. And as we pan out for the viewers, this is the queen, the dragonborn queen, who is Scale's mother. The toddler dragonborn that ran in, Scales' sister, carrying Scales. You see they're ushered out as the programmed illusion continues. So I'm busy, darling. And you hear have any sense, you will leave this place and not investigate any further. And then she disappears, and like an echo lost to the wind, you hear, if you die here, I'm sorry. As you see for now, 3 of these creatures apparate from thin air. Dragonborns in full plate. They are spectral Dragonborns, and they are drawing their 2-handed longswords. Sorry, 2-handed swords. As they all move in. The programmed illusion of the Dragonborn Queen disappears. And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
What? They're threatening her?
No,
She's-
threatening
she's
us.
disappeared.
That's the first layer of protection.
They're here
Oh, okay.
to make sure you do not go any further. Zul, thank you
feel
so much for the sub. Yeah,
No.
go on.
No, I'll say it off stream.
Well done, everyone, for surviving that. Kiva, thanks so much for making it in. Classic Doctor Who like cliffhanger. Thank you, Morgan. So yeah, so I'm gonna rerun that scene when we have. Look at the little whippet. When we have, we're showing dogs. We're doing.
Oh, dogs. I love whippets.
Little doggos. Look at this little girl.
Oh, Fizzgig.
They're the best things. Look at the little face.
They're
She's
so
like,
tiny,
beautiful.
both of them.
They're the best
They're
things.
so
Guys,
cute.
thanks so much.
15 weeks
We're-
old now,
so I'm going to start the next stream in 2 weeks' time. I'm going to replay that for Fona, and I think that's where we will. That's where we'll pick it up. These things are. They're here to make sure you don't leave here. And I'm gonna have to play them as such. So we'll see what goes.
Ooh.
Guys, we love you all. Thanks for sticking with us. We're back on Tuesday with GM Carrig on Arcane Adventures in Andromedus, and I might be able to squeeze in a one shot on Thursday. We'll see how it goes.
If you can't,
Needs
I
to
can
go
probably
to
see
the
if I
loo.
can finish part 2
Go,
of
go,
mine.
go. Guys, we love you all. Take care. I'm off to Killarney tomorrow. Yay.
Oh, nice.
No,
Nice.
for work. No, it's for work. So anyway,
So you're down my way and you didn't even say? Ass.
where are you? Are you?
I'm an hour from Killarney.
I have all of tomorrow off. Do you want to go for lunch?
We're talking about alphas.
Guys, take care. Lots of love. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Really?
Thank you.